Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John.
I'm Claire.
This is Many a True Nerd, and welcome to Fall Guys and our first community play day in quite a while. When was the last time we did one? Was it Chivalry 2?
Yeah,
It could have been the last Chivalry 2, I don't know.
Let us know when the last time was that you kicked John's ass at a game.
It's been, oh hang on, let's get some music. There we go, there's a bit of background music. That's nice, otherwise it's just a bit, like, sterile. There's not a bit of, it's still kind of, tinkling music in the background, that's great. It's just gone quiet now, so you're not going to hear it, so whatever. Anyway.
I'm not going to hear it at all.
Claire's not going to hear it at all, it's fine. Welcome back to Fall Guys. Now, last time we played Fall Guys, I think it was on PlayStation, but there wasn't crossplay, and it cost some money to play. And even then, we got a good turnout. Today, I'm hoping it's going to be absolutely ridiculous, because what we've got now is the game is now free. It went free to play just a few days ago. Servers completely fell over because the number of players exploded, obviously, but just this afternoon they got the custom servers back, meaning we can have a private game where it's just me and you guys. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be having some private sessions. It's going to be nothing but me and you lot. And we're going to, we're going to clear out the server, set up a new one, so we can, rotate through as many people as possible. Now, as I understand it, it is free on every version. It's also out on every console, and crossplay exists for every version. So if you have a Switch, if you have an Xbox, if you have a PlayStation, if you have a PC, you can download this for free right now. And basically, yeah, it's not a huge file, so get it done and you can join them. You could be playing with us during today, which I think is really, really cool indeed. So hopefully we're going to have a really good turnout. Let's very quickly walk how that is going to, walk through even, how that's going to work. So, welcome to how the game's going to look right here. And what's going to happen is as follows. Which is, if you go into Show Selector, for me I'm using an Xbox controller on PC, so it's saying X, but it might be something different for you. But down in the bottom right over there, the bean's looking at it, alright, Show Selector. Then there's all the normal shows, but there is also, go over to the different tab, Custom Shows. So I am going to host a custom show, so I'm going to go into there. You guys won't be going into there, you'll be going into Join. Because when you go into join a show, then what you do is you'll be asked to enter a code. Now, I'm going to set up a lobby, and when I do that, basically it's going to create a new room, and it's going to wait for you people to enter the code. The code's currently hidden, but in just a moment, in just a moment, we're going to, I'm going to show the code, and then you just take that code and enter it. So it's going to be first come, first serve. I think everyone from every region could do it. Though obviously, there is a possibility because the servers are set automatically. This is going to be a European server. You may struggle a bit with latency if you're in, Australia or West Coast USA. But I think last time it wasn't too bad. This is an intensive game, to be honest. So it wasn't the worst thing in the world last time we did this. So that is, that's how it's all going to work. All you need to do is, when we show code, then you all enter the code together. First 60 people in will take part in that game, and then after every game, I'll come out, I'll close the room, then I'll open another room so that everyone, or as many people as possible, get a go. Now, I suppose technically, the people who are extremely good at, copying codes down extraordinarily fast might have a slight advantage, but, we're operating under an honor system here. So
Yeah,
if you've had a go, maybe sit one out and let someone else have a go.
We're all good eggs here.
Yeah.
Or in fact today, good beans.
Exactly, we're all good beans. So that's how that's going to work. Were there any questions in the chat during that, Claire, or was that pretty clear to everybody?
Let's see. I missed where you make a party.
You don't actually have to make a party. What you'll be doing is, I'll walk you through what you guys need to do. So when you log in, go to Show Selector, tab over to Custom Shows, and then go over to Join. And then it will ask you to enter a code. In a few minutes, when we get going in the first game, a code will appear. Every game we play, it's going to be a different code, so we can cycle through as many people as possible.
I see. Nubius Maximus says PC users get a huge advantage here.
Technically, I suppose PC users can enter codes faster. I suppose that is technically true. I think actually Switch can use a touchscreen to enter codes. They can use the touchscreen on the pad. So I suppose yeah, like handheld mode Switch people might have an advantage too. I'm not sure. Anyone who's bought the keyboard for Xbox. I mean, that I can't really do anything about that. I'm sorry. Technically, I suppose, yes, there is a slight advantage, I suppose, to people who can copy down codes faster. If you're on PC, to make it fair, close your eyes for 2 or 3 seconds when the code appears. We're going to ask you to give yourselves an appropriate level of handicap during this process. It's going to be great. So that's going to be that.
Steve says, you amateurs, I'm going to use my elite controller's typing skills. Is it cap sensitive, do you know?
That I do not know. That I don't know. Maybe we'll have a couple of sessions where we politely ask that all PC people step aside and it's just console people. And if we can fill a session like that, that'll be fine. And I'll know because I can tap left trigger to see which version you're playing on. So if we see people who are marked as PC users during that game, you're going to be told off. All right, though I'm not like I'm not an admin or anything, so I can't like actually kick you from the game. Can't do anything like that.
I think that it'll work out. There's going to be a
lot of games
through the streams. Like, get strapped in, guys. We're going to be here a while. You know how we tend to do.
And if you get into a game, let us know in the chat if you have a moment. But while we're while we're just loading in, let Claire know who you are, so we know who's who. So we know who's around. So we know if there's any.
Yeah, if you have like a different name in.
Exactly. If you've got a name we can recognise, obviously that's fine. Oh dear. Everything's under control. But yes, we're going to start off with everybody. Everyone can pile in. I think I can actually verify what the balance of PC to console is. So, shall we kick off with the first show straight away? I think we've got enough time to get everyone piled in. Just make sure we're looking like everything is as it should be. That looks wibbly things, but I'm sure that's all absolutely fine. There we go. What?
So Roderick Quincy Fawn, Thunderbottom, the Magnificent High King of Australia, letting you know that he will be Brigadier Knight.
Brigadier Knight.
Very cool.
Possibly in dress as well as name. It's hard to say.
Yeah, and well, I think it was a name thing because there was little apostrophes. What are they called?
I don't know whether you need to have Epic installed. By the way, I know that if it's on PC, it's now only on Epic. It got pulled from Steam, but if you already had it on Steam, you can keep playing it on Steam. But you have to link your Steam and Epic accounts, but I don't know whether you need to have Epic installed or whether if you've just done the link backend, it's fine. That I don't know. So yeah, we're just going to kick off now, and we shall flip Big C. So if it takes a few moments to fill up the show, that's absolutely fine. Claire will obviously be filling in people who drop in as time goes by. If someone joins the chat and is confused, please do explain it to them. But yes, you guys are going to be ready to join right now. But in just a moment, I'm going to set up a new game. So let's create the private lobby right there. And the code's randomly generated. I don't know what it's going to be ahead of time. So the code is going to appear in 3, 2, 1. Get falling beans. It is 3TY4W. Who's going to be the first person to get it? Like the absolute.
3, thank you for win.
Yes, 3, thank you for winning. 2 people straight in right there. I think I'm allowed to begin the game when there are 30 players. I can wait as long as I want to, but I think the server doesn't work unless there are 30, because, yeah, there it is. So it only became available. Wow, that was fast. Okay, wow. So we got our 60 right here. I think I can see the player list straight away.
Hey!
So we can see...
So Roderick, Sankey Gaming.
Yeah, there's Brigadier Knight right there. I'm sure we can recognise some of these. Definitely, I mean...
Ali!
Yeah.
Oh, your ass is getting kicked, mate.
There's Ali right there.
I mean John's ass, obviously.
I mean, definitely, we've definitely got a whole bunch of console people. The problem is we don't know what the balance of console... I mean, you can see, like, as it goes on, the console people start appearing in greater numbers.
Lol.
So the PC people definitely get early, but the console people got it done.
I like Unlikely Crab.
Excellent.
That's
right
a good
there.
Name.
So yes, the game start, we have 30 players. We've got the full 60. I have no control over the show, by the way. I can choose like what type of show it is. Like I could say just the new games, or like I can choose the shows that are available. I can't create a custom show, as far as I'm aware. That might come in the future. So yeah, we've got all 60 there. Obviously, there may be some connection issues. Some people may well drop out, especially if latency's really high.
All right, guys. Just a note: if anyone hasn't heard us before, there'll be loads and loads of games throughout.
After this game's over, we'll quit. I will quit out, and don't worry, I'm not going to quit out if I lose. If I lose, I just keep commenting you guys, because if I quit out as the host, you get booted. So once we're in, we're in. But after this game is done and we have a winner, someone's got a crown. At that point, we're going to. I will close this session. And we'll continue. I've not played this one before. Oh no!
Yes.
This is a new one. Skyline Stub will navigate the futuristic obstacles, race to the finish line. I played for 20 minutes this morning to try and get to see if I could see the new games. I didn't see this one, so I just need to get to the end. I've not seen this one. I mean, it's Fall Guys. Generally, you jump over things and try and make it to the end. Oh, this actually looks quite complicated. Oh
yes.
no!
Oh dear, oh dear. Well, you know what? If you didn't make it in the first game, at least you get to see some of the tricky new games that you might have.
Oh Christ! How does any of this work? This all looks very tight-tack. At least I'm on the front row. I'd say that's a good thing. I don't. What the hell is this thing? There's a blue thing.
There's a bag of fries.
There's a blue thing. What's happening? Oh, it's low gravity. Okay. Boop. Okay, but what the flip is happening? What? Oh, it's a low gravity. It's a low gravity. What the flip? Okay, it's low gravity platforming. Okay, and no. Oh, this is started off very well right here. This is going very well right here.
Little planets are so cute, though.
Little planets are super cute. Okay, I've made it through the first bit, and then I got immediately plonked. Okay, round here. What does this do? I don't know what. Oh, that bumps me. Oh, I'm going to lose the first round. I'm going to be right at the rear. I'm going to be right at the rear. We need to be not here. Oh, that fires at the other side. Okay, and that is round here. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, that looks like that only just started. Oh, no, you need to change. Oh, you need to change mid-one. Oh, this is a disaster. Okay. So as soon as it changes, then when the one comes back, you change over. Oh, this is a problem. This is a disaster. Okay, change the orientation. Straight through here. Straight through here. Change the orientation. Yeah, use the button to change the... Dear oh flipping dear. Through here. Oh no, no one wants to go this way. Oh, no one wants to go this way. Everyone... Oh, this is... Why is this the most complicated game in the game? Oh no, this is a disaster. Wait, what does this even do?
Not too many people have qualified so far, so...
How do you even get over here? Wait, what? How'd you get over... What? What? Jump! Where am I supposed to be going? Am I supposed to be going down? Am I supposed to be dropping? What the... What? Oh, yes, I'm supposed to be dropping down. Oh, God. I don't know what's happening in this game. Jump. And then ping-pong your way up and hope. Let me up. Yeah. Okay. No! Fudge! What's going on? Help me! Oh.
I'm enjoying this greatly.
How'd you even get up this? Up! That was pretty... Okay, that's good. That's good. No! Fudge!
I know how you get up.
Okay. Yes! Holy flip, I qualified! In last place, pretty much! Oh, someone's Mecha Godzilla.
Nice.
Oh, the okay, 3 people just didn't start, unfortunately.
Well, somebody was saying that they got logged out, they got booted.
It may happen depending on, yeah, if people are if the latency's too bad. I don't know if there's like an automated system. So, okay, I just survived round 1. This is off to an excellent start right here. Do we see any Ali's definitely still in play. I was almost Ali's actually wearing a crown ahead of time up in the top row. Through to the right. She's wearing the crown to begin with. So that's a concern. Right there.
Ali, I would like you to know that earlier John and I were talking, and we were saying, oh well, John was saying people might not be like chatting as much today because if they're playing the game. And I was saying, but you know, when we do chivalry, Ali comments and she's playing, and John did a little dance demonstrating how you are able to
kick
sword
my
fight
ass
with one hand, kick his ass, and message him to tell him about it
with the other hand without looking.
Dance.
There was a dance, yeah. I did an alley dance at lunch today. It was great. Okay, I've played this one before, but I wasn't very good at it. But at least I know what's coming, which is if you can stay on the top track, it's way faster. But it's really difficult to be on the top track if you're not on the front row. If you're on the front row, you've got a chance. Otherwise, not so much. And I'm third row. I mean, you may as well give it a go. Basically, it's just, round to the right and down. And if you can stay on the top, there's little speed up portals. But we'll see whether... Excuse me. Various people being very rude there. Okay, everything's under control.
By very rude, you mean they're just not letting you win?
Well, they're
trying to play the
okay.
game.
I'm staying on the top, which is actually really good. And okay, well that was very good right there. Oh, okay, straight through. Look, I'm still towards the front of the field right now. This is absolutely towards the. I forgot how conveyor belts work, but it's absolutely fine. Then round over to here, and then don't even attempt to do anything but loop round this long way straight round to here. I think I'm towards the front of the field right now. This is true John. This is true John right here, and straight in top 10.
Wow.
I'd played that one before. I have played video games before, so fortunately when I vaguely know what's going on, I'm okay. So John gets through to round 3. John survives. I like the spaceship with number 1 written on it that's right next to me. That's Sulimu. I like Sulimu's crush. Ali's still present as well.
We've still got Sir Roderick. Brigadier Knight is still here.
Where's Brigadier Knight? I can't see. I didn't see that.
Second row.
Second row, was it?
We've still got a bag of chips, which is...
Oh, Dizzy Heights, one of the classics comes back.
Oh, nice.
This was in right from the beginning. Wait, was Dizzy Heights the one with... There's more than one version of Dizzy Heights. I don't know which version it's going to be these days, but I'll probably see when we zoom out to the top here. And a few people still in.
Oh, great. They've added, I have played video games before to the quote.
That looks like a pretty simple iteration. So, okay, this is going to be a pretty straight...
You're at the back.
Yeah, this is going to be a pretty straight race, because this is a pretty simple one that can absolutely be a round 1 event. So... we'll see. You just have to, obviously, obey the rules of the circle. Never try and fight the circle. Go to there, go to here, and then just avoid the balls. Yeah, at this point in the game, everybody knows what's up. Maybe the ball frequency has been increased. I think the ball frequency might be higher than it used to be. And just in... just avoid the next ball too. This is gonna be to the wire, because everybody knows what's going on at this point. I think someone just blinked out of existence, which is excellent.
Server issues.
Yeah, there might have been a server issue right there. This is just straight up, straight through, and you have to do a jump here, and then because otherwise problems and balls. Balls are always a problem. I don't know. There's so many balls on this side.
She said.
Okay, and. I think I might just be getting through.
No.
I almost got completely balled there. John makes it to round 4. John, not terrible at video games. Though I've been towards the back of the field on 2 occasions. And or just about top 10 in 1. So now we're getting into the survival events. And Ali's still present. I think we lost. I think we lost. Yep, Sir Roderick. Oh no, he's just moved. He just moved, did he?
He just moved. Steve Alberts just qualified as well.
Big shot. Oh, I have not played this one. Avoid getting knocked into the slime. Watch for those cannons. Okay, so it's just as... yeah, there's very often a round 4 survival game these days. We just have to survive for like a minute. It's just as many people survive as... oh, it's a seesaw! Oh, fuck, is it a seesaw? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. We'll stay in the middle then. But then the middle is going to be where the balls are. Oh, no. Oh, is it a seesaw? Because I feel like it's a seesaw.
Well, this game does love a seesaw.
I feel like it's definitely a seesaw. Okay, this is fine. There's trouble. Oh, no, I think it's 7 eliminations. This isn't time. This is just 7 people need to be eliminated. And 2 have been eliminated already. Stay out the way of the magnets. Watch out for the planets. This is... I mean, I'm not sure whether people are going to start getting nasty at some point, because this doesn't seem to... Let me go! There's other people... By the way, I am wearing the traditional uniform, which is... Oh, no! I was the last eliminated! It is deemed traditional to wear the traditional outfit, which is the Christmas sprinkle, which is, yeah, the red and green with the sprinkles. We call them the Christmas sprinkles. It is not compulsory because we're in a private session, so it doesn't matter. But if you wish to wear the team outfit, that's great. John just fails to get through, tragically. What's going to be the final? Are the old finals still in, by the way? Some Fruit. I have not played this one. And is this actually... No, this is not the final.
Slime.
This is not the final. What?
There's a Rising Slime in this one.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I thought you said Rise and Slime, which is the name of a game, which this is not. Okay, so count the fruit, avoid the slime. Oh, it's a counting game. Okay, hopefully they got rid of the old counting games. That was terrible. So I'm not sure how this one works. I've never played it. So that's good, because generally in the counting games, you just all agree. Everyone just stands together, and that's it. Okay.
We've got Sir Roderick versus Ali, and I think we've also got Steve as well.
There's Ali, who offers free hugs. So we're going to hang out with Ali as a decent candidate for... Okay, so we're counting the fruit. And then, okay, so yeah, they've added a bit of platforming, so it's harder just to watch. Then avoid the rising slime. Okay, then stand on the correct time. Okay, so they've just added a bit of pressure, but once again, you can just rule by consensus. It's not too difficult to just basically say, well, if everyone else is on banana, the answer's probably banana. Admittedly, wait.
So when it says count the fruit, is it what, like the most fruit? If there's more...
You know, I'm trying to figure it out, because, like, the answer to count the fruit is not banana. So I'm not...
Maybe if there's whichever one there's most of.
Okay. So the answer... I'm glad I wasn't in this game, because I've no idea what's going on. Hang about. Stand on answer tile. Is it, like, which has the most fruits? Oh, no, it's which is 4. Which were there 4 of?
Oh,
according to the things. But yes, the counting games do very much descend into groupthink, and so basically either everyone gets through or nobody does. Though I guess, like, with this level of random physics happening, it is possible there could be disagreement, but I feel like groupthink rules the day. And just like the old counting game, there is a situation where, yes, it's just either everybody wins or nobody does.
Make
now,
sure you have the screens.
The goal is whichever was 2. Now, there could be disagreement. There was disagreement on that occasion. There was actually disagreement as to who was 2. I mean, I guess you could deliberately try and mislead people by confidently jumping onto the wrong tile and then hopping off at the last second. If you're a dick, which I am. Down to the last 5, and Ali made it through. Do we know any of the others, like Nimbus?
No, I think we've lost both Steve and Sir Roderick.
We could be looking at an Ali crowd in the very first game. Short circuit, navigate the obstacles, race two laps. I have not seen this one.
Ali says instead of the Christmas sprinkles, she's wearing the trans rights sprinkle uniform.
Excellent.
Which, you know, is of course very apt as it is Pride Month. Is this still not the final?
This must be the final because there's only 5 people left. So I'm guessing it's the first person to complete the circuit. Whoever makes it in first wins. So there's quite a few obstacles dotted about, but it is a straight up race. This is the first time it's been a race. No, it says qualified out of 3. Okay, they've extended this over what it used to be. Having 5 people not be the final is fascinating. So okay, Ali falls. Oh no, Ali's failing, immediately falling behind everybody. Oh no! Oh, the disgrace! The disgrace of Ali! Oh no! Oh, impossibly far behind. Oh no! Oh, the failure! She's been lapped! Ali's been lapped! Oh, this is a disaster! Who's actually winning right now? Can I even tell?
Make him eat his words, Ali.
I think Ali's too far behind, unfortunately. I don't see a way for Ali to be back in the game. Ali's still on lap 1. Actually, hang on. Everyone's on lap 1. Oh, this is... Okay, I'm going to stay with one person because this course is confusing. So, okay, we need 3 people to qualify. Ali gets blasted forward. Straight through. There's another... That's a back blast, unfortunately. I think possibly Ali hadn't played this one either because I was unaware as to, yes, what that blast was about to do. And it was a back blast, apparently. So, these may be forwards or backwards blasters. It's very... I think those are all back blasts. That one... No, I think that was back, but then the laser bounced forwards. I think. Lap has been complete, but Ali's definitely in last place, unfortunately. So who's actually in... It doesn't actually say the position, which I feel like it would be very useful to know.
Yeah, it's a little difficult to be watching.
I think, yes, the ice cream may be number 1 right now. I think we're currently with the win. No, hang on, someone's qualified already. I think the ice cream may be in position number 2. We've had 1 winner. We're on to the final circuit here. We need to avoid all of these. I think they're all bad. I think the ice cream is number 2. So, there we go. And 2 qualified. And it looks like it's going to be Mr. Verlaine. It's going to be number 3. Ali fails miserably. Let's just watch her get booted out. Oh dear. Wow, so we're going into... And by the way, it looks like we've got 2 PCs to 1 console. So a console person has made it to the final. It is PC versus console. This is going to be a really small final.
Ali good, John so rude. John please no bullying Ali.
I'm just jealous because Ali's much better at video games than me.
True that. Shout out to Brian, who is the ice cream. Val Ain is also in the chat, so top 3.
Yeah, I see him. Alright, so we've got a 3-person Royal Fumble. Just grab the tail. I'm amazed it didn't just go to that in the first place. This is now a 3-person Royal Fumble, which is very small. I've never seen a Royal Fumble with only 3 people. Normally it's like 10. So I'm surprised it didn't default. So it looks like Nimbus is going to start off with the tail, and obviously has to be hunted down. Obviously, if they both just run after Nimbus together, there's a good chance Nimbus will be able to just run out the clock. What they need to do really is, yes, need to not necessarily work together, but yes, split up, so that they can potentially track and corner and force them apart, and hope that they're the person who benefits. But right now, we've got a minute left to go. Nimbus currently with the tail. We have got Ice Cream coming on together with, yes, what did you say the pronunciation was?
I'm not sure.
Verlaine, I think. And,
oh!
Verlaine has got it, but the ice cream is coming straight in, but it's cornered in a corner right now. And just managed to get away. Booped by the ball. Oh, this is incredibly... And it's straight back. It's back to Nimbus. Back to Nimbus who started it. Nimbus has had the possession. The vast majority of this game was very good. Oh, that was a good flying dive there. Right on the tail. Very literally right here. Ice Cream, I think he's just waiting for an opportunity. I think Ice Cream is just waiting at the top. Waiting for the moment.
Pounce.
Exactly. I think Ice Cream is just waiting for their moment right here. And they got very close. 15 seconds to go at this point. Hang on, it's over to Ice Cream. That is the first time Ice Cream has had this in this entire game. And now it's only 7 seconds to go. Honestly, if Ice Cream just keeps running, I do not see anyone grabbing this. And despite having that... Oh, that was incredibly... Whoa, that was a grab in the last half second. But Ice Cream, POT, Vin, OGB, 420, Laser Beam... gets the crown, having had, I think, less possession of the crown than anybody else. But when the moment counted, they were there. And there we flipping go. So what I'm going to do now, for the sake of fairness, is I'm going to close that lobby. I'm going to close that lobby, so that lobby doesn't exist, that code doesn't work anymore. So
yeah, it is a weird final game, that is true, but... Yeah. Brian says, oh my god, first win ever!
Nice!
So Brian was the ice cream.
Brian was the ice cream. Congratulations on getting your first ever Fallout win live in front of, yeah, just shy of 1,000 people.
Yes, indeed, and we've also got, we've now got Jinx in chat,
hey,
and
Jinx.
Alana and Thomas, so lots of our lovely regulars and mods hanging out. So, if you have just joined, the way that this works is we have private servers There is crossplay on all platforms.
Yep,
and the game
PC
is
and
free.
all consoles, and the game is free. So, yes, in the moment, all you need to do is when a code pops up on screen, go to Show Selector, go to Customer Shows, click Join, and enter a brand new code that will be appearing momentarily.
And yes, we are going to do a code for each
Yes,
game.
after the end
course.
of the game, we will be, yes, at that point, we will definitely, did I say Fallout, not Fall Guys or something?
Yes, apparently you did.
Congratulations on your Fallout win. That, well, I don't know why I said that. Fall. When I say fall, my brain goes out. It's been a lot of years of me talking about Fallout, damn it.
Yeah, earlier I was looking for the Fall Guys thumbnails to send you, and I started typing "fall" in the in the search for the image folder, and then I realized that was a mistake, and it needed guys.
Yep, you definitely
Otherwise,
need
it
the
was
guys.
getting drowned
Yeah.
in Fallout.
Congratulations, Brian. You won Fallout. You've officially won Fallout. Right, clap. Slap us a quick super chat just before we start the next game.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Annie, who gave us £5 and says it's been a long time since I played this, so I'm not expecting any wins. John, do you have thoughts on when we might get a Chivalry 2 stream? I'm a little bit excited.
Probably in 3 odd weeks. I feel like we're going to wrap up the Quarry next week, get back to Elden Ring the week after, then maybe a community Playday for Chivalry, but that one would be PC only. Though there is now, I believe, crossplay. I think Steam and Epic share the same servers, so like we did last time, we can, we can't have private servers, but we can just find a server nobody's in and just occupy it, and just basically make it ours. That's what we did last time, and it worked pretty effectively. So probably Chivalry 2 in 3 weeks, I'd say.
Alrighty, alright. Next up, yeah, we've got Molly, who's a new member and has been a member for 8 months. So yeah, not new. Sorry, it tells me both a new member and member for many months, so it's confusing. Molly says I might not be able to stay all stream, but I'm very excited that I've purchased Stellaris in the Steam sales.
We're so sorry for your productivity. I'm so sorry.
I'm looking forward to playing. And Molly also says, I also bought Inscription because of John. My This is MATN's fault category in stream has grown a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Okay, I see someone mentioning that some versions they're seeing a server browser, not a custom show. I'm afraid I don't own every version, so I can't verify that. I'm sorry if you're having any issues on a particular version, but if you are, we definitely do have console people who were present in the last game, so there's definitely a way of doing it, but unfortunately I can't walk you through the exact interface for each version. Okay, let's start off another show right here. By the way, if I want to, we could do a squads down the line where we get put into teams, where it's still all us. We'll get assigned into groups, into like 2s and 4s, just to mix things up. But let's just start off with just another basic solo show right here. So, yeah, prepare to enter the new code. I'm going to set up a new thing, so the code, I really hope if the code's now the same, this is going to be very embarrassing, because didn't bother checking this, my entire basis for this was, we're going to be able to vary the codes. So the code in 3, 2, 1, and good, it's different. That looks like 0SJQ8. Clap. Well, we're just waiting for a few people to make their appearances.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Ben, who gave us $1, and to Steve Albert, who gave us €10, and says, hey, John and Claire, I'm hoping to join some games. If I am, I will be the bag of fries kicking John's ass.
We've definitely got, that's definitely Jinx. We've definitely got Jinx in this time, which is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
Ooh, and Felice, who's also the same name in chat. Moving bastard, you're moving so fast.
Yeah.
Through these.
Sorry.
Let's see. Oh, Calvin also I've seen in chat, definitely.
Yeah. And then we've got down to the bottom. Final person in was Diablo 1990. Just got in the nick of time right there. So, as we said earlier, we'll do some games where we politely request it's only people who are using a controller. no keyboards for entering codes to make it a bit more fair. So, alright, 60, in we go. Clap, while we're just waiting for everything to load up.
Yeah, shout out to Fun Guy. He gave us $20 and says, hey John, I hope you're having a good day and have an amazing stream.
It's going to be a fun one. Fall Guys is always a good time, and yeah, I think it's great now that we can, because like last time in Fall Guys, I think we never quite got the full 60. Because it was, you know, PC only, paid game, etc. But this time, we're comforting. Night Fever's still in! Oh, Night Fever was always terrifyingly hard. I've played this one before, but the final bit with the rollers is a nightmare! Oh, cock. Okay. Yeah, level 1 Night Fever. That's harsh. It's going to be interesting. Yeah. Getting past the... Maybe, I hope they made it a bit easier. This was introduced in... Was it Season 2 or Season 3? I forget. It was one of the big updates. But this is... It's not so bad. The rollers at the front are okay. But the big rollers on the purple bit at the end there that we're just... get the cameras just going over now. Cooking nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Oh god, this could be being straight out at round 1. Entirely possible. This is a hard thing. So I'm seeing some people. I'm seeing ice cream, but I think it's a different ice cream.
I mean, that's very, very possible.
Yes. Well, that's me booped straight off there. It becomes a bit of a crowd at the start. So that's a bit of bad luck. So straight through you. Watch out for you, and then just let you pass. And then there was a fourth one at the back. This is going well. I'm literally in last place. I'm going to try the other one right now. For some reason, I'm really bad with the axes. And, okay, is there an extra one I'm not familiar with? Okay, I've made it through. Hooray. Okay, now we just need to get through here. This isn't so bad. Get over to here and then just not get booped off by the purple McGibbles. Here's the bit where it all goes wrong, by the way, which is, yes, the rollers. The rollers are... Look at all the people restarting because the rollers are a nightmare. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh.
Yeah, the problem with the rollers is also as soon as it's a bit of a crowd.
I can't say. Okay, this is fine. And then...
You got squished, but you got to stay on.
I'm amazed I managed to survive.
Yeah, me too.
I'm amazed. I'm truly amazed right now. And go. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy.
Whoa!
Second last person in. Second last. Again, second. I think I've been like second, like that was the last person in. 2 first rounds in a row. Because I am good at video games. Oh no. Wow. Okay, I'm terrible at Fallout, guys. Alright, what have we got coming up next? Hopefully something I know what it is. And, oh, it's Track Attack again. Okay, we've seen that one before. Clap!
Ooh, interesting question from Crag Smash, who wants to know if it would be okay for people to host their own games and post the code in chat to play with other fans that can't get in to play with John.
Yep, that seems eminently reasonable. Maybe like one person should like take points, so like we're not being spammed with all sorts of code, but like if someone wants to take point on that, like after a game started, for the people that didn't get in, if you want to like run your own game for those people. I'm standing next to someone who's a duplicate of me. I don't know how I feel about this. Alright, Felice plays. I'm not sure. I feel uncomfortable with this situation right to here. And
maybe she just has great taste.
Straight through. And straight through. I'm staying on the center. How have I stayed on? Holy shit, that was straight down the center. Genius me. I'm straight with the ice cream. And straight through. Straight through. Straight through. Oh! Dead at the bottom. Okay, you know what? That was if you stay at the very top for as long as possible, it's basically good, and you're at the front of the field. So I'm going to be like in the top, not quite 5, but top 10. And whoop! Yeah.
Very nice.
I managed to stay on the top one. I'm not bad at that one. Like for some reason, it reminds me of F-Zero X, where what the game's really about is just. It's just a question of making sure your line stays perfectly centered and you're fine.
Alright, we've got 2 shows that have been mentioned by Ali and Crag Smash, so let's not let's maybe keep to those two for now, so
Yeah.
we don't get inundated with code
Yes.
in chat.
If someone would like to be, yes, the official secondary game person, that would be ideal.
Yes, indeed. So we've
Full
got
Tilt. I have not played this one before. Run and balance across rows of 360 seesaws. Okay, so it's the it's the seesaw game, but now it's 360 seesaws. This will be one of the winter games that was introduced in, I think it was season 3. I think it was season 2 was medieval, season 3 was winter. Oh, cock me. Okay. Yeah, it's just Seesaw, but with 3D seesaws. Never played this before. And the Seesaw game was always a nightmare. And the Seesaw game, you want to be at the front. Okay, this is... Oh no. Get in before it tilts. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Go the other side. Go the other way. Go the other way. Go the other way. And get over. Oh no, the flipping... The spinners on the seesaws? What? Oh no. Oh no. This isn't fair. That's not fair. I'm calling bullshit on that right now. And right to here. Right to here. Am I? I think I'm right at the back. Oh, I'm so at the back. I'm out. Unless, like, there's, like, a massive, ridiculous pile-up. Yeah, but I think I'm really last. Oh, admittedly, yeah, I don't know whether this is going to... I can't even get on the platform right now. There's a person in the Christmas sprinkles. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. This is... through. When do these open or close? Oh, well, there's your answer. Okay, we need to go through... Here, just make it on top. And then through. That's checkpoint. Okay, 4 people in. I'm not even... I've only just entered the final section. This is not looking good for Team John. Straight through. I got booped, but it wasn't too bad. At least I'm up top. I'm going to assume there's something over here. At least it's quiet on this side. Get through here without too much trouble. 15... And... Oh, no! I might have made it! I got pooped! I think I might have just pulled it off there, but no. I got I think I got impatient, I panicked. I should have just waited for it to pass, but then it might have gone down sufficiently far. So John makes it to round 3, drops out. Drops out. Oh, no. Absolute disaster. Oh, I'm sorry. And the last person to join, Diablo 1990, remains in. Managed to outlive me. Magnificent. Claire.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Steve, who's been a member for 16 months and says, King John, King John.
That was an optimistic message that hasn't aged well. Okay, Slime Scraper. I've not seen this one before. I assume it's like a variant of like something like Slime Climb. Outrun the rising slime, survive through obstacles to reach finish line. Now, is this a certain number of people make it game, or is this... I mean, it probably will be. It'll be the first X people who make... Oh, wow. It's Slime Climb taken to extreme. Okay, that is... I'm gonna find a Christmas sprinkle to follow. I want to follow a Christmas sprinkle on this occasion, which it's very hard to tell whether I am or not. We'll figure out whether I am later. Okay, so there's little pinball flippers that definitely give you a bit of a boop. Right. Oh, yeah, it's very similar to the old Slime Climb, actually. Because the old Slime Climb, yeah, had these things right here, or rather similar-ish platforms right at the start. Let's find ourselves a nice little... I desperately want a sprinkle to follow. Give me a sprinkle. There we go. We got a sprinkle. Sprinkle, I think, wearing a... The sprinkle disconnected, I think. Oh, that's sad. Okay, we've got a Viking sprinkle. That's nice.
That's an extremely cool
So
sprinkle.
the blue zone is low gravity. Then you've got spinny bits, but with lasers, which is not so bad, actually. That's actually okay. Then you've got another, yeah, low gravity bit, but you've still got to obey the rules of, yeah, you can actually, using the low gravity bit, you can kind of jump over it a bit. You don't fall to your death there. Okay, I need to remember this so that next time, if I'm here, I know what the flip's going on. So we've got ourselves, right now, in fact, actually, who's... Wait, is this the final game? Because I'm not seeing X qualified. Did I miss that this was the final? Is
Wait,
this...
how?
Is this...
Isn't that...
It might just be the first person to the top.
Isn't that the third game?
Fourth, but I've seen fourth finals before.
Yeah, I suppose it's just going from like, what was it, 6 to 4?
I mean, I'm seeing people up top. People are going through, but I'm not seeing number qualified. Maybe I don't get to see number qualified if I'm just a spectator.
No, I think we've seen it before.
It's possible. I mean, it's definitely, that was a good boop right there. I mean,
maybe
people
you've
are...
got something accidentally toggled off.
It's possible, you know. I don't know. But okay, it's Slime Climb taken to 11, as it turns out. I do not know how many people are going to be allowed to qualify. How many people are even left right now? We've definitely got a fair few people coming up. That was an unfortunate fall. It's a lot. Oh, it's in the slot. Oh, I think it's... No, that's why it's not qualified. It's everyone who makes it that doesn't get eaten by the slime. It's just anyone who makes it, whatever number that turns out to be.
Oh, because
the slime's rising. So
yeah,
only 6 made it in that particular. Do you recognize these names? Any of them? Make yourselves known if you are in. That's why there's no. That's why there's no qualified, because it's like Slime Climb. The game doesn't know who's going to qualify or how many are going to qualify. It's just a function of survivors, which I'd forgotten. That's how Slime Climb works. So this works very similarly. And finally, Treetop Tumbler. Introduced during the jungle update. So navigate the jungle obstacles, race the finish. So this is a race right here. Though once again, it is not the final, because we are dealing with top 20% by the looks of it. So this is a race, not the final.
By the way, if anyone wants to play right now but didn't make it to the thing, just to remind you that there's another game going on with hosted by Ali that you can join. The code is in chat.
That game's probably already started though by now. So.
No, because I wouldn't be saying it.
Fair enough.
Because I'm following what is going on.
Okay, so how does this one work? There is an upper path, so you can jump up to the upper path if need be. I like Wonky Tesseract because Wonky Tesseract is, yes, obeying the dress code, which is very welcome. And is there any reason you can't just walk through the water? Because the water was not killing people. It's probably slower. But I feel like actually just ignoring the frogs and just water walking might be the better option right there. Watch out for the big fan. Yeah, there's a shortcut, but it's a bad call potentially. There is a lower path, though. The lower path is filled with balls. So if you can stay on the upper path, that's great. Only 5 people are making it through to the grand final right now. There are angry rhinos that will charge at you. Then just the air gust to blow you up.
So it's not actually the final.
No, it's getting you down to the 5 who are going to be the final. Just slipped through there and just about got through.
Yeah, I mean, that one is going from 6 to 5, so it's not, you know.
I hadn't noticed that actually, yes. I guess the game predetermines what the final's going to be, knows how many people it wants for it, and then just coasts that number. So literally everyone but one, which is kind of sad for the one person who gets kicked out. Also, we've got 3 Vikings. There are 3 Vikings in this final, which is excellent. And Seesaw. Seesaw as a race, not a final? Okay. That's interesting. How many people are allowed to... The games definitely seem... The rounds seem longer than they used to. That's very surprising. But okay, I can do Seesaw. So it's a shame I'm not here. Because Seesaw I'm actually not bad at. I've got practice at Seesaw. So we're going from 5 to 4. Maybe it wants a 2-person... like an even number final. Maybe it needs an even number. That's really weird. That's so odd that it went from 6 to 5, and now it wants to go from 5 to 4. Now I'm curious whether something weird's going on with the servers and it's going to go from 4 to 3. Now I'm just curious what's happening next. Because Seesaw's a weird one to do with this small number, because Seesaw only gets panicked when there's loads of people. As you can see, when it's actually... When there's actually any, 5 people going down to 4, it's pretty tame, because even if everyone's on the same side, it doesn't even matter. So this is... very odd. I don't know if this is a weird server-ass thing that's going on right now, but the game's decided it wants to filter us down from... Oh, well, okay, there's a bit of Seesaw drama, but to be honest, it sorts itself out before any overtaking happens. Okay, then is the final moment as to whether people can get up or not. And yeah, there was no overtaking after the start right there. What an odd one. Now we're going to see what on earth's about to happen next as the Vikings continue their domination. I think we just kicked out one of the... I think it's now 3 Vikings versus Ice Cream.
Yeah, it's not meant to do that. It's definitely not normal. There might be an option you can change.
I can't see any options. Like, I don't see anything I can change. I literally just pick a show.
Is there a way to report these? Because it definitely doesn't seem normal.
Well, let's see what's about to happen next. Is it going to eliminate us from 3 to 2?
4 to 3.
Survival. I think survival's normally a final game. Well, it's saying gold qualify. Does that mean crown, or are we actually about to... I don't know. I've no idea. This is fast. I've no idea what...
Vikings heading for the English coast.
Is this... It didn't say final. What's happening? You might be on the race-only show selector. Wait, if we had nothing but races? It's okay, it is! It's one person getting eliminated! We're wearing them down one by one! What's happening? This is not the final! I'm really hoping the ice cream doesn't go, because otherwise we're talking, it's just 3 Vikings. I'm on Team Ice Cream right now, because the ice cream is outnumbered by the Vikings. So I'm completely on Team Ice Cream right now. I'm desperate.
Also, a tasty pentagon is a good name.
It's a tasty pentagon. Well, it's not a hexagon, so it's not as good as it might be. But it's pretty good right now. What is happening? They're just the game is just that it wants to eliminate. Well, I'll check the settings after we're done with this game. At this point, let it ride. Let's see what's about to flipping happen. This is all fascinating and wild right here. Definitely, there's people getting bonked right now.
This game with only 4, like...
I mean, this game stays pretty stressed. This game stays pretty stressed anyway. Because, like, yeah, it's the balance games. Now we're going to go from... Like, at some point, the game has to hand over a crown. The game has to hand over a crown, right? What's it doing? Okay, ice cream survives. Oh, go, tasty pentagon. What is happening? Are we going to get a 3-person final? Because, I mean, if... At some point... It's another race! But after this, there's only 2 people left. Somebody has to win. What happens if it keeps giving us races and there's only 1 person left? Is there going to be 1 person? This is wild. What's happening? Okay. It's another race. I'm just curious what the hell is about to happen when we're down to 2. Is it going to give us a 2-person final? Or is it just going to... There's just 2 Vikings and an ice... Why is the ice cream being forced to stand at the back? It's so mean to the ice cream. Go, ice cream! I believe in you! Get booped into the sky by the giant Doomfist. It's fine. Don't know where these paths go. Whether they are roughly equal to each other. One assumes they are broadly even right now. Stuff is being tossed in. Watch out for the bloopies. They definitely are more bloopier than they used to be. They're nasty these days. People desperately racing towards the top. Okay, this one seems pretty intuitive. You can figure this one out. This is fine. Just stay towards the middle. You should be okay. I think the ice cream is in the lead right now. Go, ice cream. And then just, yeah, very carefully make your way through the candy. Straight through. This race seems, look pretty simple, but then there's a tiny bit of... yeah, sensible choice I didn't make at the end there. There's some seesaws at the end. Straight over. Nice. Straight up. Just avoid the fire. The fire looks like it's really not focusing on the center in the slightest. Looks like it's going to be... Oh, there's trapeze! Okay, I'd have had no idea what was going on with the trapeze right now.
I mean, I think it's pretty, like, you can notice what to do with the trapeze, but or you can do that.
Oh, there's an alternative solution. Oh, that's way easier. I'd have just done that. I'm definitely just tossing myself. Okay, what's it going to do? There's only 2 people left.
Tail grab!
It's got to be a final, right? They can't only have 1 person left. I want it desperately to go to a 1-person race where there's only 1 person present. And it never, ever ends. What is happening? It's Vikings versus ice cream. It is the final! It's actually given us a final. It's Blast Ball with only 2 people. So this is a test of absolute skill. So the Blast Balls... Actually, the Blast Balls don't kill you. They just knock you around and eventually the floor starts falling away. You need to knock people off the platform. I don't believe the Blast Balls actually kill you. You can knock other beings around, but you can't kill them. You don't murder them. So finally...
I mean, I don't know. It says eliminated, so... Like, you can eliminate people, so...
But it said final. It said final on it. So come on, ice cream. I believe in you. I believe in the power of ice cream. Come on, Tasty Pentagon. So, okay. You just grab the little happy bombs and toss them at each other. But until the floor starts falling away, yeah, unless you, like, happen to go right up to the end or right into the middle, it's very unlikely to get a kill. So for the moment, they're basically just, you know, tossing bombs of love at each other. This is just like giving each other a cuddle, to be honest. Like, you know, it's all fine. When the floor starts falling away, then stuff starts...
is starting to fall away.
When it starts falling away significantly, then stuff gets nasty. I think the pathways to the bombs are always stay in place and are never got rid of. But, like, everything else can go. So eventually it becomes 2 rings, and that's it. It becomes 2 rings and the 4 pathways. And then it's just a question of who can get who. Oh, that was good. That was a good hit. And ice cream wins.
Woohoo!
Ice cream defeats all 3 Vikings. Congratulations, a Tasty Pentagon. It was also got incredibly dramatic Assassin's Creed style thing there. Ice cream, what the hell was that?
Okay, let's go to maybe like settings or whatever. Let's have a look at what we're doing, because they are the races. Only race round.
Possibly I did that? I didn't want to do that. I just wanted the solo show.
Yeah,
Did I accidentally set it as day at the races?
I think maybe because I think you weren't you at some point showing...
I think possibly I did. That's wild. Okay, I don't know what happened.
When you can do a thing where you select like a whole theme.
All of them, which is kind of fun. Okay, yeah, I did not. I must have done that without realizing it. So we're gonna back out for a second.
Yeah.
We're gonna back out.
Are we sure we have the right thing now?
No, but I will be before I restart it.
Alright.
Let's give people a moment, especially if they're in the other games, to get back here for the main event.
Alright. Shout out to Danny, who gave us $10 and says, I got to play last time that we did this. Sadly, I'm driving this time around, so I'll be listening to the fun, but I am so excited.
Oh, thank you very, very much indeed.
Yes, indeed. We've got a message from Brian, who gave us $5 and says, John and Claire, I just finished watching your A Way Out playthrough and it was hilarious. You guys should definitely play It Takes Two. Same chaps, more fun.
I do actually have it in the calendar. It's just a question of finding the time to do it.
Yeah, because I think it's one that you had a look at and you were like, I need to play it with Matt and not with Claire.
Potentially,
because,
that could be a Matt one.
Guys, the thing is that I'm not very good at certain...
If you think I'm bad at video games.
Lol. Yeah, like I'm just not very good at video games where you have to like, you know, quickly react and do things with the controller. Yes. So there you go. We've also got there was a really big donation earlier from Samir, who gave us 8,900 rupees.
Help me out here. What colour is that?
That's red.
That's red. Okay.
And Samir says, I got a fresh gig this week, so some extra love for you.
Well, thank you very, very much indeed.
Yes. Absolutely.
Apologies, I can't do translation for every currency off the top of my head, I'm afraid.
That's why I said we have a big donation.
Oh, I see. I see you were trying to help me.
Yeah. Dear, oh dear.
Stop doing laundry, indeed. I love that end card. It's a great end card.
Oh, yes. Oh, dear, oh dear.
Oh,
okay,
right.
So,
Alright, shall we move on to the next game? Now, I'm going to put a polite request in, which is this next game is for the controller people. Now, that doesn't mean... Much does that mean the PC?
No, look, this game is for people who are not typing the code in on a keyboard.
I don't know whether you can enter the code by controller if you're on PC.
What I'm saying is, if you have had the choice in previous round to use a keyboard to enter the code,
yeah,
just set this one out.
Yes, this is for our controller bros, okay? Controller bros and controller sisters. All right, we're gonna
and controller and beans and
controller everything. Okay,
it's for controller nerds.
Yeah, it's the controller people. Okay,
controller
so
beans.
if you've got a keyboard in front of you, we're gonna politely ask for you to sit this one out so that the people who do not have keyboards have a chance to have a game. All right?
Because, folks, and some people are asking in chat, just because it's quite, you know. It's only 60 people. It's kind of tricky to get.
There we go. You can have the next one.
In.
You'll be straight back in next time. So we're going to go into a custom show. Once again, I'm going to host. We're going to create a brand new lobby. I'm going to check the show select here. So I apparently can select. So if I select, say, slime climb time, does it say? Yes, it does say at that point. So okay, we're just going to go for a basic solo show, and we're going to hope it doesn't mess up. So all right. The people who don't have, and will know, by the way, we'll see. We'll get to see. The people who, yes, can't enter the code super fast on a PC. 3, 2, 1, go! C, K, V, 4, probably I. So if you appear too fast, we'll know you're cheating. Clap. While waiting for some people to appear.
Listen, it's
Oh, that's the first person with a controller person. We can tell because you've got a symbol. Yeah, everyone's playing by the rules. Good job, guys. Well done.
Anyway, Spooky Basil. That's a regular. Let's see.
That's true. The person who's running the secondary game can be the PC code for today. So you guys have still got a game.
There we go. And yes, we've got another code for the keyboard gang.
Perfect.
But yes, guys, let's make sure that we are having only one other code, one other game going on.
Yeah.
Aside from this one, just because...
Oh, someone just said I got my sister in on Switch. That's lovely. That's really lovely. So there we go. We should have all the controller people ready to go, and we'll see if we get slowly dragged into 10 million races, or if it works this time. Because that was definitely not what was supposed to happen. I'm so sorry if you weren't able to get in. There will be other games. We'll do all sorts of games by also, and we'll try other rules too. I think next game we might do like a team game. So we'll have, like, some extra, so, like, you might end up even in a team with me. Track attack! I'm okay at this one. I've done pretty well at this one so far, meaning I'm probably due to fail miserably. Excuse me. We'll have to flip and see. Clap!
Yes, indeed. So, just for people in chat saying, oh, what about if I have this situation or if I have that situation? If you
think you're an edge case, go ahead, it's fine.
Like, John's making jokes about, like, judging you and whatever, and he might roast you because he likes to do that. But look, if you're dyslexic and you type slow, like, if we're trying to do a game for people who have difficulty
I'm seeing the vast majority of controllers, we're fine.
Then you should consider...
If you think there's a reasonable reason why you might be, a special case, that's absolutely fine. That's A-okay. So jump and then jump and then jump and then... I missed it. Okay. This time I'm down on the ground straight away, which is going to work against me, unfortunately. And then jump. Straight through. Jump. Straight to... here, straight through into here. Come on, jump.
There's a shiny hot dog.
There is, yes. And go to here, straight to here. And if you've got enough speed, you can bypass that hammer if you get lucky, which I just did. So I think I really caught up after my bad start there. And whooply whoop. Straight in, round about position 10.
Around the top 10, yeah.
So yeah, we've definitely given the console people. I didn't even consider that until today, actually, right when someone suggested that yes, actually the PC people do have a slight advantage insofar as they can enter the code faster. But we're definitely seeing the vast majority of console people right here. There is an overwhelming majority. That's fine. I'm glad that, you know, everyone gets to have a go. It's in the spirit of the game.
Let's see. Yes, and before the next round, let's go through joining a game again for new people who have just shown up.
Yeah, you just basically need to, when we're in the lobby, you simply need to, just go to the game selector, go to custom games, then enter the code that will be on screen. That's it. This game makes it very simple. So, okay, 2 laps around a circuit, so kind of like that sci-fi circuit we saw just in the stadium. I have seen other people playing this one. I'm not sure I've played it myself. So this is going to be interesting. So, wait, is there a gap right at the start? Oh, I don't know. Is there? That looks like a big gap. Oh no, let go of me, you. That's very rude. Oh, there's just a gap there, and whooply whoop. Just about make it over. Good. Oh yeah, I've seen this one before. I know what's going on. Round 2 here. Round 2 here. It's just a question of getting the angles right and avoiding getting hit, and then straight through here. I always go for the outside because I think it's just safer and easier to do the outside, frankly, and boop, and then I completely fluffed the thing, which is going to slow me down a lot, but we are where we are. This could put me in a dangerous situation. That really slowed me down there, and then I missed another spooky booster. If I can get up top, I missed the up top too. Oh, I'm concerned about my chances here. I was very, very slow there, straight through here, and then straight through to here. Straight through the center, That one's moving. Get the speed. Keep the speed. Straight through here. Straight through. Ah! I tried to jump over it, but it's gone horribly wrong. Right, straight through here. At least that works. Straight through on this side. And need... Oh, shit. Oh, no. This is all gone wrong. I'm flupped. I'm absolutely flupped. Straight through. No, I'm not getting through this. It will be a miracle. It would be a Christmas sprinkle miracle if I get in at this point. I'll need to go to the top. It's my only chance at this point. Go, and... Holy shit, what? Second last place, I think. Whew. Second last. Just. Okay. We're just holding on here. We're just holding on. Oh, that was 2 dicey rounds, but I'm just about it. Into round 3.
Yeah,
it's
so
a team game.
Says latency kept wedging me into walls.
Yeah, if you're not, this will be automatically selected as a European server. So, ooh, penguin pool party is that? Ah, hold on to a penguin to score points. It's one of the hold to get point games. Okay. But it's not a team game, it's still just that. So you just have to find the penguin, grab it, and then stay away from other people who want to take your penguin away from you, because penguins are awesome. So that's reasonable. Where did the penguins start? Is that them down the bottom? It looks like they're all down on the bottom on the island. So, get down. I'm kind of towards the back, so I'm going to struggle to get a penguin straight off the get-go. And the penguins are on the run. The penguins are on the move. And... Penguin! No, my penguin. I had a penguin for like 1 second. I've held the penguin for 2. Oh, you've got to hold it for 25. You've got to hold it for a certain amount of time. And penguin is on the loose. Penguin's on the loose. Where are the other penguins? Go. No. Okay. Go. And no. Okay, penguin again. I got the penguin for a couple of seconds there. And oh, there's a loose penguin over there. Hang on, there's a really loose penguin. It's on the move up. Where's that penguin going? Oh, no, I can't get it because I think I've got stuck on the thing. Get that penguin. Go. Okay, I've got a penguin. I'm just going to hide her on the back. No, my penguin. It went over there somewhere. And then someone got bored and went somewhere else. Oh, the penguin, no. Where the heck's the penguin? Oh, no. The penguin occasionally turns on and sometimes turns on. I've already had it for 15 seconds, which is not... It's up top. But then I booped into the thing. Can I get the penguin? There's a penguin in a really difficult position right now. No. 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 We're fighting over this one annoying penguin. Oh, no, you're just hiding up here, aren't you? You're just hiding up here. Nip. Release the penguin. And then, nip. Release the penguin. It's my penguin now. Yeah. There we go.
Oh, well, there's another one.
I'm just going to be on the slide. And 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. In! No! Second last! Second last! Second last! They're robot penguins. For those who are asking. They're kind of clockwork penguins. Like clockwork penguins, but with cuddly exteriors. Like the rhinos. Jesus. That's a fun round. I like that. I've not played that game before. That was brand new to me, but I enjoyed that. That was a good round. John makes it through to... Now we just go through 15 rounds of races. Possibly. Oh, no, it is a race, but it's DoorDash. It's fine. DoorDash, where some people claim you can tell by looking at the doors which one's real, and some people claim you can't. Okay, I don't know what I believe. I use the Force. You just use the Force and you hope. Like, can you tell? I don't know. Some people swear you can. I enjoy DoorDash. DoorDash is a nice, simple... Oh, hang on. There's water at the bottom. That's not been there before. That's interesting. Okay, I'm towards the rear, which is kind of good for the beginning of DoorDash. You want to be vaguely center, vaguely rear. Okay, and just stay non-committal. And go. Alright, that's fine. Oh, this is... Okay, this is complicated DoorDash. And straight through here. Okay, they've made DoorDash way more complicated now. And go. Okay, I made my own door. Made my own door there. There is a door that someone's already made. Nope. Go through. Okay, I don't know whether I'm in the top 12 right now, but... there's only 12 to go, and I don't know whether I'm going to be in a good position. Go. I think I'm in the top 12 now. I think I'm in the top 12 now, but there's shit going on down bottom, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what's happening. You might want to trust in the hammer if you wish to. And... What? What?
You were jumping over the line and somebody made it before.
I don't know if there was a tiny bit of lag there, but I feel... I thought I was comfortably in the top 12. Oh, I don't know. That was... What? I'm really surprised I didn't make it in that time. I felt like I was... Alright, well, you know what? It's Night Fever. I was going to lose this. Holy shit. Oh, no, it's a race. Are we stuck in the race cycle again? Are we stuck in the race cycle again? Oh, no. Waiting for players. Don't what... Okay, how many players have we got?
Lots of people are saying that they got booped by the hammer.
Oh, was there a massive hammer boop that just skyrocketed people forward? And it happened so fast I didn't even see it. Oh, this is a different this is a variant of... okay, I might do better at this version, because this version's a version without the rolling log of doom. This is a version... Okay, so... Well, we're losing quite a few people by the lootsy of it. I'm going to go over to... Is anyone a sprinkle? There's definitely a sprinkle somewhere. I'm going to find the sprinkle. If you're a sprinkle, you get followed by me. You get your POV. So the Hobo King gets to be the POV. And doing very well, actually. Very smooth. Very smooth. That's a fast turn, actually. I think the speed might be a bit faster this late into the game. Hobo King doing very nicely. There's extra boopers here as well. Honestly, I think the windmill is easier than the basic version. With the log roller is a pain.
Yeah, because the log roller it's quite long.
It's so long.
You get like stuck.
Hobo King, like smooth, easy, straight through. Has found the right moment, gone the right direction. Yeah, making it look so easy, Hobo King. Making it look so easy. Right, well, the last few come in. Claire.
Yes, indeed. Jake says we need VAR like in sports, you know, where you rewatch.
That's true. Yeah, proper replay feature would be really cool.
Yeah, I mean, the slight issue there is that they put VAR in a message to me, and because it's a thing of sports ball, I didn't know what it was. They had to explain.
Yes, video assistant referee or video assisted referee. I don't know what the A is, but yeah, it's very controversial in football these days. Dear oh dear. Or soccer. Oh, it's a final. It's a final, huh?
Just facts.
Yes.
Of the game are controversial. Okay.
Yes.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Well, more that's the VAR is called in by the referee, so sometimes the referee doesn't call in the VAR when people think they should have been, for example.
Okay, so what you're saying is what's controversial is the referee.
Yes. Referees are always controversial.
Yeah, that's why VAR is better than referees.
Come on, Hobo King! So yes, this is basically a variant of hexagon, just with the ice, where the ice breaks over time. Though I can't remember exactly how many layers there are. And I'm not sure anyone, possibly a fair few people here, don't know either. Because you'd think it was...
see when it's gonna go.
Yeah, but then there's another layer below it, and how many layers are below the layer? Because that's the third layer down on the outside. I see. So how many tiers are there before it's actually a real break? Now there's a real hole. Okay, you can sort of see the pink through it when it's the final one. So we've got the first hole starting to emerge. Obviously, if you can like carve off a corner for yourself and then just very slowly jump just before they break, you can stay in one corner for a long time, which is, I'm pretty sure, what Hobo King is doing right now. And now people are going to want to start trying to carve off bits of the map for themselves, and Hobo King's actually in a pretty good position to do precisely that, but now it's just a question of, can someone cut off somebody else? So if Hobo King can cut off this bit of the map, I think Hobo King's in a good position. But no, someone has made it onto Hobo King's island. Hobo King's now trying to cut that person off, and I think Hobo King's got it. Hobo King, I think's got it, because that person has only got so much space. Unless they can do some amazing long... Oh, flip me, that person... No, Hobo King. Hobo King making it look easy. I love that hair, by the way. Don't know what that hair is. And it's another Assassin's Creed dive. It's another Assassin's Creed dive. Dear, oh dear. Oh, marvellous. So, yes, there we go. It actually worked this time. It actually worked. So we're going to come out to that lobby. Next time, it's going to be a team game. That doesn't mean you need to actually form a team or anything. If we all just enter, we'll be assigned teams. So not only will you be playing with me, 3 of you will be on my team. God help you. Claire.
Yes, indeed.
Stay focused, Claire. Stay focused.
What?
Whatever it is you're looking up on YouTube rather than doing your job.
I'm literally just trying to find some super chats that YouTube has eaten.
Fair enough.
By going in the background of YouTube on your channel.
That's reasonable. Commiserations to Richard, who came second. Make yourself known, Hobo King. Has Hobo King made themselves known already? Or is Hobo King a mysterious stranger who appears, takes the crown, and disappears?
Anyway, shout out to Bendrix and Seabrov, who are both new channel members. We've also got, let's see, yes, indeed, we've also got Simon Lloyd, who's a new channel member. And then, sorry, we've got a message from Anna, who's been a member 13 months. And says, John, I've been watching your old New Vegas videos lately, and now I notice all the stuff that annoys you so much that you edit out.
Lol.
It is so relatable now.
Sorry. Yeah, just odd, like, little noises or corrections or throat clears or clicks or pops or anything. These days it all comes out, and the old days it didn't. And it kills me.
Stetson Newsy gave us $5 and says, I'm so glad to actually be here for a stream for once. Very, very good. And you've picked a very good one to be here for.
Yep, so if you want to, you can play along. Alright, looks like you are in control.
Yeah, that is like not the totality of them, but I
Lol.
am though.
Okay, today we're going to do a squads. So I don't know entirely how this works, to be honest. I'm just going to set it to squads mode. And it says, winner loses a squad of 4 Fall Guys, join as a party, or find a squad inside. I'm assuming it's going to assign you a squad if you don't have one. So, question mark. PC, you are welcome. You are welcome back in this round, of course. Excuse me. Everyone's welcome back.
I think I would say that if you've made it into a game before, maybe sit it out, just because...
if you made it into like a game, sit out the next one, but then obviously you're welcome back, so, you know.
Yeah, but I'm just saying
Yes.
I've noticed people be in a couple of games already.
Yes.
And,
if you make it in a couple of times, let someone else have a go.
Exactly.
Then come back in. That doesn't mean, you know, you're done for the evening. Just
No.
sit one out and then come straight back in afterwards.
Of course, you know it's going to be a long one, and we're going to do way more games, but, you know, just let's make sure everybody
Okay.
can have
Apparently
a go.
apparently there are a bunch of people in the final right now, so we're just gonna wait one moment for the PC sides game to wrap up before we kick off the next. Claire.
Of course. Shout out to Garrett, who gave us $20 and says, hey, John and Claire, long time / first time. So long time viewer, first time live stream super chatter, I'm gonna assume. And Garrett says, I'm getting married this weekend and I wanted to let you know how much I appreciate the silly diversion from the stress of wedding planning. Love you both.
Aww. Well, good luck and congratulations on your engagement and good luck with your wedding.
Yes, indeed. I hope you have a good time, and as our builder always says to us, don't drink too much.
Yes, it's a strange thing, but it
just says that when he leaves.
He just says that a lot. It's very weird.
Anyway, shout out to Dovakid, who gave us £5 and says, hello, how is your day? I just finished a biology essay about DNA for homework.
Ooh, I have an AS level in biology.
Alright.
I'm proud of that. I saw someone mention, by the way, if you're curious, yes, Fall Guys used to be on Steam, and if you bought it on Steam when it was on Steam, you can still just use it through Steam, but, like, I don't know...
it makes you download Epic, doesn't it?
Yeah, but now, like, it's moved over to Epic, so, like, it merges your Steam progress into the Epic version, so you just get the Epic version. If you've got the Steam version, your progress carries over. I don't know precisely what the deal was done. I'm not sure if it's gone public or anything. But yes, on PC, if you need to get it now and you never had it on Steam before, now it's Epic only. I don't know exactly what...
It is free.
But it is free, yes.
So, Vertex Stack says in squads, each player get a score per round, and the squad qualifies based on the sum of the squad's score.
Oh, hilarious. Okay, so whoever gets put with me, I'm trusting you.
Lol.
I'm trusting you guys.
Anyway, shout out to Samir again, who's been a member for 3 months, and says, damn, I wish I could join in today. Unfortunately, my computer decided to just die on me this afternoon.
Oh, if you have any console, that would work too.
Also, Samir, if your computer just died, then why did you give us a large amount of money?
Yes, exactly. Get a computer
mate.
fixed instead.
Dear, oh dear. Ooh.
We're getting updates. The PC is apparently almost done. PC finale to the wire.
Yeah, and T. Tilford says, I lost all my progress when I logged in on PC instead of PS4. Oh no.
Oh yeah, sometimes that can be weird stuff with like cross-play and
sad.
cross-progression, where if you do it in the wrong order, it goes like wrong. It can be very peculiar. So wait, am I allowed to go? Am I even allowed to do the? Can I do the team stuff here? I can do the solo show, the slime climb, the extreme.
I
but,
don't think that's...
But that's the solo. That's the pick and mix. Slam dunk, 2 rounds of basketball into a random...
Wait. Where's the screen where you can pick?
Yeah, this is me picking live shows. But if I go into custom shows, then I host, I get a different selection of games. So I might not be able to do... We might not be able to do teams. I'm just going to go through all the pick and mix quickly to see if there's anything that... Because, yeah, that's variations, roll call. It's all rollout. Oh, God, I hate rollouts. Oh, no. Oh, God. Spy 4 high score. Stay out of the slime or you're out. Slime survivors. Oh, terrible idea. Test your best against the rest in this hand-picked tournament playlist. Interesting. Sports Fest. Okay, I wonder what's in the... I'd say it's only up to 45. Okay, so I think we can't do that. And we can't do the teams, unfortunately. I don't know if you, like, form your own team and then you all get in, whether you're still in the team or...
So they're saying press Y?
Show selector, yeah.
Yeah.
Then press Y again, doesn't do anything.
Nah, I don't know. I was just telling you what the...
Yeah, so there is day at the races, there is jump around. You know, let's do a different show anyway. So, oh, blimey. Extreme mode. If you fall off, you die. Instant. Holy flip, let's go. No respawns. If you fall off, you're done. Okay? So we're playing a hardcore mode right now. So, alright. New game starting. If you fall off, you're dead. That's it. So, alright. Good luck, people. 5.
Okay, so how do we join the game? If you want to join the game, you go to
the game setup, then select the show, tab over to the custom rounds, and then just click join game and enter the code that is going to appear in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. YOLO mode. It is
4 win 7.
4 win 7 by not falling to your death. 4 win 7. 1 fall, you die.
4 guys, you only live once.
What the hell? 4 win 7 is the code. We've got Derpy. Alright. And Spooky Basil getting in fast with the controller. Very fast with the controller. Up to 59, 60. Oh, bloody hell. This is ridiculous. So... if you touch this, if you fall off at all, you're dead. It's YOLO mode. We're playing flipping you only live once. 4 guys, you only live once.
Alright, this game of extreme solo mode is now full. However, if you'd like to play another game and you want to not do something extreme where if you fall you die, we'll have an alternate game set up, and then when we've got one set up, we'll just make sure we've got only the one.
Shit, it's OnlyFans. They said they wanted to call this game OnlyFans, but they didn't. They decided against it in the end.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
I think that's a wasted. That's a waste. Oh, this is not an easy start for Fall Guys YOLO. Oh shit. Oh fudge. Oh, everyone's going to die. 48 people can qualify. Whether they... okay, everyone's going to play cautious. Everyone's going to play cautious now. Everyone's playing cautious. No one wants to be too aggressive. Today, everyone just wants to okay. Everyone wants to play nice. Everyone wants to play ball. And go. Oh, Christ. Everyone's playing so cautiously.
I love the goose outfit.
The goose outfit's great. I think it is an official nice. Horrible goose outfit. Okay. Wait for the opportunity. And go. Okay. This is... okay, people are starting to spread... oh. If you fall, you die. If you fall, you die. Go. Okay, I'm going for it. I'm going. I'm going ahead. Screw you all. Oh no, I'm not going ahead that far. I'm going over here though. Go. All right. I want some clean air. I want some clean air ahead of me because there was too much of a crowd. So now I can take it a bit more carefully without being crowded by everybody. So okay, this is where we go. I know. No, that wouldn't be. That would be a bad idea. Welcome to YOLO.
Yeah, I mean, it's a qualifier of 48.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, but not even 48 people are going to get to the end, I don't think. I think 48 people aren't getting to the end. No, I don't want to go over there. And, oh, fuck me, this is, okay, this is, oh no, this is where it gets nasty. No! Whoop! Fudge!
Oh, no, honey! Yeah.
I thought I had that there for a second. How many people are even going to make it past round 1? Because OnlyFans is a a lot of people are dying right now. There's not a lot of people left. There's 5 of me. Oh, there was also a time limit.
What?
I think we just lost 55 in round.
This is the exact opposite of that one where we were going 6, 5, 4, 3, 2...
Alright, we're making up for that game. Yeah, we're making up for losing only 1 round. And now, do we skip straight to the... does the game skip to the final if few enough people are left? Or is it going to... It's Whirly... I mean, Whirligig should have been round 1. That's much easier. Oh, Christ. There's 5 people left at this point. But if they fall, that's it. And Whirligig X. I don't know what's going on in Whirligig X, whether it's much nastier. Whirligig never struck me as a you're going to fall off one. Like, okay, there's some spinners if you go around the outside. But they're relatively simple spinners. Okay, we're saying with alt username. Because you are a Christmas sprinkle. Though I like the Axiotl right there, which has way more letters than it should have to my mind. Like, I think Axiotl should be spelt AXOTL. 5 letters. You mean
axolotl?
Yes, exactly. Or whatever it is. Oh, that was a ballsy move there, but it worked out in the end. I never know how to pronounce that word. Okay, we're with the winner right now with the alt username. But yes, this first bit's easy. The bit where the YOLO challenge kicks in is the end, because then you've got the platforms with the spinners. Now, the spinners are not so bad, all things considered. Obviously, no one's going to go up the center, because the center would be suicide under this rule set. But there are still spinners. Now, these are relatively gentle spinners. This is not the worst, but, you know, things can get a bit tense when it's all on the line. And, okay, the Mudkip's coming in. There needs to be... It is actually 4. I think we are actually going into 1 elimination a round. But if anyone falls, they go anyway. So, okay. I suspect it's going to... It could end very fast. Also, if only one person makes it, they get the crown by default. Now, there's a fascinating question. Blimey. Claire.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to James, who gave us £1, and to Brianna, who gave us $5, and a little sticker of a dog saying "good job" and giving a thumbs up.
Oh, everyone's dead. It's Night Fever X. You're all going to... I'm so sorry. Sleep well, sweet prince. No one get... I don't know what happens. Like, does the last person standing get a crown by default? Honestly, if I were here, I'd just stand at the beginning and wait to get my free crown. Like, oh, it's got the rollers. The rollers, you're all fucked. Don't. Stay at the beginning. Don't do it.
Oh my god, don't encourage him to...
Is anyone just going to cow it out? Is anyone going to cow it out? Because they're on stream. So we'll know. But this is an absolutely... Oh, you see... Things are going to get nasty here. Everyone's on screen right now. Oh, okay. Everyone's just about okay. Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Down to 3. Down to 3. Down to 3. Okay, we're down to... I mean, it says 4 qualifiers. But, oh, I think we lost someone else too. And they've not even reached the rollers yet. I don't think anyone's making it through this. The rollers are a nightmare. But that was pretty good timing. They're just going to wait for the right moment. This person's playing it cool, calm, and collected. That's the only person left. There's no one else present. I don't know what happens as the only person left. Do you just...
Well, I think they just have to get to the end.
Do you just get the crown? Or, I mean, I don't know where else you can put them at this point. There we go. We've got a winner. Though I'm not sure you get crowns in the custom servers. I think you get, like, the special currency. I think you get, like, a unique currency. I'm not sure you actually get a crown. I think crowns are reserved for... I mean, I know they did the crown animation, but I'm not sure you get the crown. Well done, Vertex. 55 people dead in round 1.
Maybe let's not do that again.
It was really bad luck we got OnlyFans as the first event, because that is a vicious event. I think I'm going to do that again. I want to do another round of YOLO.
Alright.
YOLO round 2.
YOLO round 2.
Clap.
Alright. Dear shout out to Mr. Mysterios, who gave us €5 and says, guys, cross your fingers for me. Tomorrow I have a lunch with the partners in my potential dream job.
Oh, amazing.
They are interested, but I'm still nervous.
You'll be fine. If they didn't like you, you wouldn't have got to that stage.
Listen, like, actually taking you to lunch is...
Exactly.
You know,
that means they already like.
good.
That means they already like your CV. They like your cover letter. They like what you've said. They like any initial process they've done. Like, all you need to do is seal the deal. Just stay calm and you got it. Like, if you've got to the stage where you're doing lunches, you just need to stay calm and represent yourself well, and you're fine.
I mean, yeah. The thing is, like, if they're at the point also not only spending time but also money on you and trying to schmooze and impress you.
Yeah.
Like, you need to take that and realize that that means, you know, you were impressive.
Yes.
Like, there is something, you know, you have plenty to impress them with, so be confident in that. Yes, also Reno gave us $10 and says, I'm so excited to be able to play in a Fall Guys stream. I even stopped work a bit early so I can join. May the odds be ever in your favor.
They're never in mine. I think I've won like one game in my history of all time playing Fall Guys. Which
Do you know where that's from?
Huh?
May the odds be ever in your favor.
That's a flibbly gibbet woman with
Hunger
bow
Games.
murders people with it due to sport.
Hunger Games.
That's the one.
She's not the one who says it, but yeah.
Yes, I think I'm gonna give another go to YOLO. We're gonna see if we don't get OnlyFans. We're gonna go for one more round of YOLO. So, everyone is welcome. New code appearing to be entered into the custom games join game in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Code is IKSQ2. Clap.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Lincoln 6 Volcano, which I read as Lincoln in 6 Volcanoes, by the way.
Nice,
So
good
of
name.
course I did. Gave us €10 and says, I went out in round 4. I was distracted while being invaded in my side game of Stellaris.
Lol.
Keep up the great content.
Good job. 60 brave souls coming in. Let's see if we get, like, OnlyFans is like one of the worst games for YOLO run. Like it's even worse than Seesaw. Seesaw, you don't fall off that much if you're careful. OnlyFans is the full game. Right there. So that's like the absolute nightmare scenario. So alright, let's see if we get lucky this time. Claire. And I've never played this game before!
We've also got an alternative match that doesn't have a John or YOLO mode, and that is hosted by Ali. It's on ZY7TK.
So if you missed this game, there is another spare game. All community members, just not me.
Yes, indeed, and also not YOLO, so that is ZY7TK.
Okay, this is a race. Okay, it looks like it's the same race as I saw happening last time when we were stuck in the Endless Races, or something very similar anyway. It doesn't look like there's a huge amount of fall-off capability. There's some seesaws at the end, and then it's just up to complete chance as to what you do with the... Oh no. Oh no. It's deeply concerning when it's one you've never done before. That's just always a concern right there. So get woobly whooped over in this direction. Everybody gets put... Wait, what the shit? I don't know where I am. What's happening? Oh no. Help, 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 help. Panic. Jump. I got slightly boops there, but it all worked out at the end. I was looking at the wrong bean, but it all seems to have worked out. Okay, we're getting attacked. If you get hit by the paintballer, you die. And I'm not sure that's true, but it would be nice. What happens here? Wait, where am I? Oh no! I've literally never done this before. I don't know what's happening. Go! Into the pipe. Where am I going? What's happening? Oh no! Right, go. Climb up. Right, and then... Wait, what? Oh, you used the thing. Oh, bloody hell. And go. You know what? I'm just going to go the long way round. Fuck it. I'm going the long way round at this point. I'm going... Oh, this is a dangerous long way round. Stay on the inside. Stay on the inside. And go. I'm not using that thing. That thing's dangerous. Where? Ah! Oh no! Ah! Okay, no, there's a down. There's a down. It's fine. And go over to here. Can you make it? I won't even know if that was the right angle to go. I'm gonna follow this guy to see what he does. I don't know what was. No, he died too. Okay. Where was the correct? What was the correct? I don't even know what the intended solution of that was. I'm gonna find. Okay, you're coming up on that bit too. Oh no. Oh, no. Disaster. So, some people got that. Yeah, there's... Oh, no! Overshot! Okay, I think we ran out of time as well. So, I think 35 people got through. That's... Honestly, I think that's a massive win right there. That's a good result. Well done to those people.
Yeah, absolutely well done. We've got our ice cream, a tasty pentagon.
I see Spooky Basil wearing a goose, which is excellent, and the Christmas spring cool outfit.
Yeah, there was a ramp that you could have gone to.
There was a ramp, was there? Oh no, I thought I could make that jump there. Oh no. Why did you watch me right when I died? I'm so sorry, Yuri. Oh, this is the slime scraper. Oh, not the slime scraper. Oh, that's... Actually, you know what? I think there's most of the falls there. You just fall back down to a low level. So this is probably going to be a fairly standard slime scraper. Because I think, like, either the slime gets you anyway, which would just, you know, kill you regardless, or you make it to the top. So I think this is actually going to be a fairly conventional slime scraper. Where is my goose friend? I need to find... Oh, no, it's going to be difficult to do. That's Derpy Chap. That's Derpy Chap who's... I think in the blue, or possibly it's hard to tell. I'm going to find... Oh, there's Jinx! We've got Jinx!
Oh, hey, Jinx!
We're going to stay with Jinx, because Jinx is going to win. Alright, we're putting all my money on Jinx. So, Jinx, I believe, is Christmas Sprinkle with the egg, the cracked egg helmet.
I mean, that is very on brand as well.
Yeah, there we go. So, Jinx is very good at this, much better at this game than me. Taking the very safe option, staying not safe enough. Alright, we got a lot of people. There's a lot of crowding going on. Oh! Jinx is gone. And Wonky Tesseract, who was in the final previously, is also in a lot of trouble. Not quite down and out yet, but that slime is rising.
With this game, the problem is if you get crowded in, because
yeah, you can find yourself getting a bit crowded. I think you've got to jump the moment the opportunity presents itself. I think it's too late. Yeah, gone. Do we have any? Is the goose still present and correct here? Who's still? Oh, look at that.
Oh,
that's flipping. That must be one of the advanced rewards from the sci-fi period. We've got some excellent spring cool with a crown. Right there. I think the goose is gone. I think the goose might be gone, actually. There's an excellent, possibly Lara Crofty spring cool right there. But yeah, this is a pretty standard game, actually. All you need to do is just make it to the top as usual, because most of the falls take you just down to the lower level. So this is actually a relatively standard YOLO. Like, the YOLO doesn't add much to this round, because if you get hit by the slime, well, you get hit by the slime anyway. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So it's just a question as to how many people are making it over. Clap!
Spooky Basil says I died the exact same way as Jinx.
Oh no!
So he wins.
It's an honourable way to die.
Yeah.
To die to the Jinx kill is highly honourable. Right there, just get into position, guys. Everyone who makes it through, makes it through. There is no limit, and apparently no time limit on this time. So I think this is the last handful coming in right now. Ice Cream is the last one to make it through. What was the total number in the end? Down to 10. So okay, there could be a 5 versus 5 team game. There don't seem to be as many team games these days. I swear there used to be more team games. I like the team games, which is a bit of a shame in a way. So okay, what have we got coming up next for the final Elite 10, who have made it through 3 rounds of YOLO? I couldn't even make it through one. Tundra Run. Oh no! Tundra Run is not going to be easy. That's one of the big obstacles with a lot of fans and a lot of gaps and a lot of jumping. That one, oh, this is going to be a massacre. But I think, as we verified last time, there was only one person left, but they still had to make it to the end to be awarded their crown. So if nobody makes it, I think just no one gets a reward. There could just be a community failure, and I'm worried that's where we're going right now. We're going over to a nice... Yes, we're going to stick with our lovely... Maybe Lara Croft, I don't know. Straight through. This bit's nice and simple. Nothing too much can go wrong here. You're just being blasted with fruit. But once you're past this first fruit climb, 2 ice creams present, which is excellent. Then you get into... Yes... the jumps. People going for the safe low options here. Very clever tactics. There is a slower, lower option, and people are going for that because it's safer. Now, this is where things get a bit dicey. I assume everyone's going to go for the safe around the outskirts path. Oh, that's a dangerous boop. Play it cautious, guys. Play it cautious. Has anyone fallen yet? I think possibly there might have been some falls at the rear. Obviously, you don't want to touch any of these. This final jump, however, this final jump, this is where things get interesting, because you've got to nail it, and if you don't, that was a fluff, and I think that was a fluff caused by the fan. 5 people are through. I think only 2 have gone down, which is honestly impressive. I thought this was going to be a massacre. Straight past the fan, then you've just got to nail both of these and then not bump off the thing. And then, come on. Very cautious here from Runny Eggy.
Nice.
Done. I'm actually impressed it was 6.
Guys.
I'm impressed it was 6 that made it through. The fact we only lost 4 in that event, I think is genuinely quite impressive. Genuinely impressive.
Yes, indeed. Let's see. We've got a message from the book 778.
Hello, the book 778.
Which I lost at the beginning of the show,
Lol.
and this one is a really busy one, so I've struggled getting it back. So thank you for your patience. Gave us 10 quid and says, "Good evening, John and Claire. It's been so humid recently, it's almost unbearable."
It has been very warm. We've got a very quiet fan behind us. We got a new fan that's got like a super quietest mode. Which is very pleasant to have.
It's really
now this
nice.
one's interesting. I think this one's pretty safe actually. Like this one, I think like there's a safe lower path over like the whole thing. So this should be a straight race. We're at 6 right now, and the game's getting so confused because it's saying qualified out of 6, and there are only 6 people present, which suggests everyone's allowed to just go through. Which may be a special rule of the YOLO mode. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, if you can manage to not die, then you deserve to go through, I guess.
This one's not so bad, because that's it. There's a safe path below, so you can just use the safe path down
slower,
bottom.
is it?
Yeah, exactly. But like
It doesn't matter.
in the event, if the 6 people and 6 are allowed to qualify, then it does indeed not matter. The only threat being possibly those balls could physics you out of it, or the rhinos. There are rhinos, but they're pretty chill. They're mostly pretty chill. They don't cause a huge amount of trouble. And that rhino's coming for you. But it turns out to be all absolutely a-okay. One person straight through. Another person. This is going to be a relative. Like it's fascinating. The YOLO's like a blend of the absolutely unstoppable nightmare ones and the ones that are actually pretty simple. Like that one's.
Yeah, but I guess like the thing.
Wait, what? I did not catch how you 3 died. 3 people went down, and I didn't even see how they died. That one struck me as maybe rhinos are more dangerous than I'm giving them credit for. Maybe the rhinos are vicious murders, and I just didn't see it. I just wasn't looking when the rhinos claimed their prey. And we've got ourselves. It is a final. It's a final jump showdown, so we're not going to go 3 down to 2. We are into the final over here. So, okay. We have now got ourselves a simple jump. This is I'm terrible at this. So it's good I'm not here, quite frankly. No. Jump showdown. It is 1 ice cream, 1 fairly plain bean, and 1 dinosaur, I think. I'm still on team ice cream. The ice cream didn't let me down before. It is actually a tasty pentagon. It's a tasty pentagon again. Clearly very good at this game. So you know what? I'm changing my allegiance to the dinosaur. Argophia is my chosen person right now, as I believe, yes, Tasty Pentagon already has a crown today. Or a win, anyway, if it's not a crown. So...
Also, dinosaurs are super cute.
Dinosaurs are cool. You don't want to be standing right there, though. Don't be standing right there. Just, yes, there is a fan as well, just to add further complication. I think there's a fan somewhere. Yeah, there's a fan dotted about, which moves. Just because this wasn't hard enough before, when there were 2 rapidly spinning things that get faster and faster and faster. Come on, Argophia! Come on, Argophia! I believe in you. You can get a win. Alright. Oh! Never mind, the fan was there. You did not have your eyes on the fan, unfortunately. Come on, Runny Eggy! Come on, Runny Eggy! I believe in you. Is this going to be second win for Tasty Pentagon today? Which would be downright showboating for the crowd there. Doing the little spin jumps. Incredible. And then goes the... Oh! It's a survival against the fan. When the fan comes around, that's when stuff gets tricky. Then, because these are constantly getting faster, I don't know whether the fan's also spinning faster or whether that's continuing to spin at the same rate. Just keep an eye on where the fan is right now. When we start getting fans together with this, that's when it starts getting nasty. Here comes the fan. So they've got to run against it, otherwise trouble. And that's pretty good, but that's a bad position! Got stuck in a bad position there, and it is a victory number 2 for a tasty I'd say a tasty penguin, but no, a tasty pentagon, in fact.
A tasty pentagon, truly a clutch legend.
Alright, we will. That's enough YOLO for today. We'll go over to something else in a moment. Claire.
Yes, of course. Shout out to Bilbo Bergens, who gave us £1. Dear, oh dear. And then also, could we go through how to join again for new people?
For people who have joined, depending on what version you're using, what controller you're using, obviously the button prompts may be a bit different, but down the bottom right, you'll see the term Show Selector. Push whatever button goes to that, tab over to Custom Shows, and then click Join. And you can just wait there if you want to, and you have to enter a 5-digit or figure code, which will appear on screen when we're ready to start a new game. So that's all you need to do. That's it. So I am the host. You're joining the session I'll be creating. And when I press X, a code will appear. But first, I need to pick the show I want to play. Claire.
Yes, indeed. So somebody was saying if you pick the solo show, there'll be more solo games. But if you pick, if you go in, I think it was in pick and mix.
Yeah.
If you go in classic knockout, there'll be more team games.
That's true. There were more team games back in the old days. So let's do one, the original Fall Guys. Let's do the original Fall Guys round next. That's very reasonable. So we're going to go for classic knockout. And if we're lucky, we might get, one of the old football or carrying games. I enjoyed the football game. That was really good.
Yes, indeed. Shout out also to Slurry Dude, who's been a member for 7 months and says, I will watch later, but love you guys and appreciate everything you do.
Love you too.
Shout out to who gave us 10 Swiss francs. And says, hey John and Claire, me and my soon-to-be wife love your channel since the glorious days of Julianus Vatinius.
Oh.
At least for me, my fiance seems not that impressed with him.
Wow.
Your lovely
Harsh.
content.
Julianus Vatinius went to space and set up an empire in Stellaris. Not many people can say that.
Dear, oh dear. Yes, indeed. Shout out also to Sir Alabaster McCaster, the Blaster Master, who gave us £5 and says, last time I didn't have the game, but this time I have COVID and I'm too sick to play. Please tell me there will be a future community day with Fall Guys.
Not sure precisely when, but these are always a good time. They've always got great energy, great atmosphere. So I see absolutely no reason why not. So yeah.
If you're at a point where every time that we do a game, people are saying, oh no, I still didn't get in or whatever.
Yeah.
And we're not struggling for players, then yeah, that makes sense to do more.
Alright, prepare yourselves. We are going to be revealing the new code. So yes, custom games and just a join game. Enter the code that will be appearing on screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the code is QKTMX. No numbers on this occasion. First time one with no numbers. And we'll be going back to some classic Fall Guys here. So I'm kind of hoping we might get a team game. If we're very, very lucky indeed. Claire, while we're filling things up.
Yeah, shout out to Spooky Basil, who says I'm going to sit this one out.
Thank you for being polite.
Very considerate of you. Thank you. Just a reminder, if anybody has, been in the game once or twice, maybe...
Yeah, let someone else have a go.
I mean, there are also alternative games.
And there are alternative games that will be appearing as well, yes.
Right, that are with some MATN fans. But
Holy flip, that girl with the coffee. Hello, I'm back from being a paramedic. You big damn hero.
Woohoo! Thank you so much for doing that, Myra. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Cherry B gave us £2 and says, I got in the console games, so I'll sit out. Good luck, John.
Alright, we might do another polite request for console next, perhaps. So that people have a good chance. If you look at the players, you can see the number of, well, controllers do get in. They're very much in, I'd say they're probably about a third or a quarter.
Yeah,
like
and
more,
you can see that they're showing up more
they
at
showed
the
up
end.
they show up more at the end, definitely, but like it's probably like a quarter or something. So let's give the controller people another go next time.
But it's not always just controller or whatever. It's just like, look, if you have been in a few times, just maybe sit a few out.
Oh no, I was Argo, the pressure got to me. Oh Dave, I'm sorry. Alright, classic Dizzy Heights. A relatively simple one, but of course that means the pressure's on to get it right, because this is a fairly simple game that a lot of people know very well, because it was in right from the beginning. So the performance might be high during the traditional games that were a bit simpler. Because I think, yeah, Fall Guys version 1 was some relatively simple games. You can tell from like some of the sci-fi games, they've upped the complexity a bit. Though I think they've added maybe a few little extra bits and pieces here. So alright, in we go. Plenty of, yes, lovely Christmas sprinkles dotted about over here. I'm going to go
this
around
one's a regular game, so if you fall, you go back beginning.
Yes, this is not YOLO. We are not playing YOLO rules right now. Don't worry about that. So I'd say, yes, ignoring the crowd. That's worked out pretty well in my favour on this occasion. This looks like a pretty good line over here. I'm expecting, yep, I was expecting a ball about there. Straight back over to this side and straight over to here. We got 42 qualifications. We're okay there. Oh, waving McGibbles, which is, oh, blimey. Okay, but I've recovered from that just about. Sheer coincidence, incidentally. Round over to this side and then round over to here. Alright, that went pretty smooth. Yeah, the pendulums, I find it tricky to keep hold of. Then you do a jump, because otherwise you will not have enough momentum to get past. Straight over to here. There are balls, but it's not too bad. And I got a ball taken out, but I'm still, yeah. This is a game I'm familiar with. I'm familiar with this one. Here comes the crowd. And last few squeeze through. Oh, a few people got balled right there. I think a few people were looking good, but then a ball came in at the last second. I'm so sorry, guys. And there was definitely one connection, because there's one sad empty spot on the top row, which I assume
and it was saying 59 out of 60.
I assume one person got themselves disconnected there. Clap!
Yes, indeed. Shout out to...
Bad luck, Knight in Black and Gold, who was like 43 or 44.
Yes, indeed, I was looking at that, but Knight of Black and Gold actually also gave us a $5 earlier.
Ooh.
And says, after half a dozen years or more of MATN fandom, John inspired me to start my own Twitch channel. I'm having a blast. Why didn't I do this sooner?
Oh, good for you. Good luck with that.
Yay, that's so fun.
Alright, Seesaw. This is, yeah. This one could be weird, especially right at the end. You can just get stuck at the end for bloody ages. And yeah, you really want to be at the front. So I'm at the front. I'm like in the second row. I think that's a good result. I'm pretty happy with that. But this gets chaotic, and it's entirely up to luck as to, yes, whether it goes wrong or not. I'm going to stay on this side because it's going to turn back the other way at some point. Yeah, that was the right decision. Now I've got some clean air in front of me. That's what I do. Don't necessarily follow the crowd, because if you do follow the crowd, then you're going to end up in a situation where you're ending up in a bad situation where there's way too many people. But now I'm kind of on my own on this side, which is way better. Now we just need to tip this one back over to this direction. That's going to go wrong in a second. Guys, over to here. Come on, guys. There we go. This is, the yellow's now a bit of a pain, and in just a second the yellow's going to, oh guys, we went too soon, and go. Okay, so we got a little bit caught out on the yellow there. The purple is over to here. Guys, we all need to work together. We need to teamwork this. Uh-oh. Oh, we need to not teamwork those. Okay, the purple needs to go. We need to go. Oh, no. Oh, no, guys, we're trapped on the wrong... Oh, guys, we're trapped on the wrong... Oh, no, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. No, why am I trapped here forever? Why am I... Oh, no. Oh, fudge. Oh, no, guys. Guys, what's happening? I'm going over to this side. Fuck it. Bye. Oh, I think I'm fucked. I got stuck on that yellow one for so long. There's only 9 spots left. I don't think there's... I think there's more than 6. No. Oh, no. No, not a chance. I'm gone. I've lost Seesaw. I've lost Seesaw. No. I got stuck on that left side for so long. Because everyone just kept, rather than like, tipping it over, everyone just, the moment it was flat, they went right. And I was hoping I could beat the crowd to it, but because I was level to the crowd kept weighing it down. And I was trying to get ahead of the crowd on the left. Lol. Oh no. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Alright. Who have we got left? Stop. Oh no, Chris Thompson, I got stuck on the yellow one with you. You shouldn't have followed me then, you stupid loser, should you?
Wow.
It's Jump Club! Survival on this occasion, not the final. Clap!
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Alex, who gave us 10 Canadian dollars.
Best dollars.
And says, hello, John and Claire, sending hugs and take care.
We will take care indeed.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very, very much indeed. It is, yes, lovely in summary, but maybe too summary in fact. Like the duck. The duck's excellent. The terrifying, dead-eyed, 1,000-yard stare duck. I like that. That's very good. 12 need to be... I'd go out here anyway. I'm so bad at the jump showdown, so it doesn't matter that I got stuck in Seesaw. There's not a chance in hell I would have made it through this. I'm terrible at this game. This Viking is just on the run. This Viking is using the strategy of just doing the run the same direction, like pro-clockwise with the little paddle. Stay away from it as far as possible. Lots of other people are just sort of staying where they are and just accepting what happens, and that is just about going. Oh, hang on. There's someone with a shark outfit. Where's someone with a shark outfit who's still a Christmas sprinkle? There's one for you, Claire. I didn't realise there's that.
Yeah, that's a Jack Skellington.
I did not realise that there was a proper Jack Skellington in this. That's very cool.
Sally?
There we go. It is 00 Reast, which is Christmas sprinkle, but also a shark.
Nice.
So that's the person I'm cheering on now. I'm cheering. That was a good little escape there. 10 have made it out. It's getting faster. Up to 11, but oh no! You fucked it, didn't ya? No.
I was killed by sticky keys. Well, that's what people say, innit?
That happens on occasion. Oh no. Okay, 18 though, so this could be a 9 versus 19 game.
Nice,
for round 4 if we're lucky, because we've got a nice even number. So we'll have to see who's coming up next. Come on, team game. Let's have a team game. And block party. Okay, that one's pretty simple, all things considered. Generally, that's a clean sweep. Clap.
They got killed because John was watching. Lol. Shout out to Special Brew Steve, who gave us £4.50. And since I've been watching for years, I tried to get into live streams before, but always missed out. So it honestly made my day winning that game as Hobo King. Keep up the great work.
Good job, Hobo King.
Thank you very much, Special Brew Steve.
Where is the egg? The egg head. So that's Guilty Biscuit, which is 1. There's definitely the egg head, which may therefore be Jinx again. I don't know if Jinx is actually present. Jinx might be present if we could find the egg head. I'm trying to locate the egg head. Is that the egg head? It can be hard to tell. I think that's the Assassin's Creed. That's possibly the Jack Skellington. That's definitely a Viking. It's very difficult to figure out who's who. That's a nice, I like the alien. Nice alien with a Christmas sprinkle. The Red Menace 00 right there. Clap. Well, we're in the early stages of this.
Shout out to R Lawless, who gave us $10. and says, "Hey John and Claire, I can't stick around today as my Aunt Lucy has flown in for a visit with a winky face." Is this an Aunt Flo situation that I don't know about because it's like a different way of phrasing it?
I don't know. The winky face was certainly an interesting choice. Possibly it was just a mistake of emoji.
Well, anyway,
yes.
I think it might mean that they're feeling poorly, John. You know, like monthly moon time, except not being a werewolf.
Or they might have a friend with benefit who they lie to their family about and say they're visiting their aunt instead.
Yes.
That would also be a winky face scenario.
I suppose it would be. It would be a more pleasant winky face scenario. Anyway, looking forward to watching the fun later. Cheers. So anyway, that's gonna be fun later when they watch and then they have this, like, thing.
Was that a clean sweep? Yes, this is why that game got retired. It generally did lead to a complete clean sweep of everybody making it through.
Oh dear, let's see. Shout out to Motor Rider, who gave us 50 Australian dollars.
High level dollars, I believe. Second or third best dollars in the world.
Yes, indeed. And says, "Hey, John and Claire, it's been a while since I got a stream live. I hope you're doing well. Keep up the excellent work and try not to fall."
Well, it's a bit late for that. Jump Showdown again, but this time it's a final. That's quite a big final. That's an 18 final. Right there. I'm guessing you're laughing at the same thing I'm laughing at.
Yes, I'm mostly laughing at it because you find it so funny. Anyway, never mind. Shout out to that girl with the coffee who says, "I like John's version of Aunt Lucy." Anyway, yes. I think folks were trying to set up an alternative game that was YOLO mode, but that did not really work out. So we'll have to see.
Oh no! Did everyone die?
No, as in people didn't join it. I think maybe it's because the YOLO thing. Maybe if you can set one up that's not a YOLO, that might work.
Well, we're almost ready for the next round over here as well. So maybe wait for the next. Full round draw. Oh, the egg just survives. It's not Jinx. It is Gigantic Banana 90. But I'm liking the combination of egg hat with what is possibly an aquarium stomach. Or possibly a terrarium stomach. I think that's a turtle inside their stomach. Right there, in a sandy stomach pit. Which is pretty cool. So
Sorry, what?
Oh no, well they're gone now. Come on, Sprinkle. I believe in you, Guilty Biscuit. Guilty Biscuit has got the sprinkle colours, so Guilty Biscuit, you've got to win. Doing a dance there, showing off. All right, there we go.
I like your glasses.
They've got the
Biscuit.
move. They've got the moves. They've got the moves. The fans coming round, and this is where things get tricky.
Be careful, Guilty Biscuit.
It's a good. I think the other one went. I think Guilty Biscuit got it. I think we've got ourselves a Guilty Biscuit victory. Congratulations, Guilty Biscuit. Christmas sprinkle with delightful glasses. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, and shout out to Quantum Singularity, who got a crown in free play.
Excellent.
Very, very well done.
Congratulations.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. Shout out also to Larsa, who gave us 50 Danish krona.
High level krona.
And says, "When I first started watching, I never would have thought I would get to play with you. It feels so fortunate, even if I died in the 30s.
I've done terribly in all the last few games. After a strong start, I've had some terrible, terrible games here. Oh dear. What else do we have in the special pick and mix category?
Oh, should we do some that are like themed, but like not with the type of game, just with the type of
the ice games were pretty good. Where was ice? Was that down bottom?
Snow Day Stumble, is it?
Snow Day Stumble. Yes, the snowy rounds were pretty good. The in particular the diving scoreboard one was pretty good. I think the snow had some really good stuff. So next round is going to be snow. All the games from season, I think it was 3, was icy if I recall correctly. So yeah, there was some good climbing events there. I really enjoyed the diving one that's on the picture right there, where you dive, where you kind of, it's like a snow jump, but you're aiming for a scoreboard. It's very good.
Let's see. So, we are going to do a new round that is going to be with John. We're going to give you the code in a second.
Yep.
You can get in by going to custom game and then join and then put in the code.
Yep.
And then after we've done that, we'll start a new alternative game for MATN fans to try and get in to play with other fans if you haven't made it into this one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. And we're going to politely request that this be a controller game. Don't worry if you're on PC. Obviously, there is the alternative game that you can join.
Yeah, and we're going to request that if you have made it into games before, maybe you sit this one out.
Yes.
Just that it's a game to give people a
Exactly.
chance to
So we're just going to politely, if you think we're not going to be angry, just disappointed. Just if you politely step aside for the people who have to slightly awkwardly enter the code with a controller. And there will be a PC round available for, everyone else coming up as soon as this game starts.
But, obviously use judgment. Like, if you have some mad console typing skills,
yeah,
or if you have a keyboard plugged in or whatever,
yeah,
if you're doing keyboard on screen on your Switch,
yeah,
if you've made it in a bunch of games before and you're using controllers,
yes,
there's plenty
exercise
of
judgment.
yeah.
Anyway, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, G, K, 8, S. Kind of spells boobs. Kind of.
I mean...
It's pretty close to spelling boobs, to my mind. Claps!
Anyway, it's like a mix of books and boobs, which is
Oh,
that
sounds pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Anyway, shout out to Alt Username, who gave us €20 and says it's my first super chat, but I had to after John called my name in the first YOLO show. I love you guys.
Oh, we love you too.
Yay!
There we go.
Congrats, Alt Username.
Up to our 60. I'm definitely seeing some people saying they made it. Excellent.
Woohoo!
So going to the snow show. I think the snow show was a bit controversial. I saw somebody said they didn't like the snow show. I
liked
liked
the playlist to see who we got.
I like the snow show. There's Monbonica.
Nice.
Definitely.
We haven't seen before today.
Spooky Basil is around. Nimbus is back in. There's Jinx.
Champagne Tommy is a cool name.
Mm-hmm.
Sir Drinks a lot. Let's see.
They call me Doot. I'm pretty sure I saw them talking about that. Tundra Rana, which we just saw in the late stages of the YOLO earlier. I think Tundra Run's a pretty good run event. Like, I like it better than I like, the medieval run is a nightmare. I think that the Tundra Run's actually a pretty fun one, but I'm mainly into the, tossing yourself down the ski slope into the scoreboard. That's great fun. Oh, this one's got a roller. Oh, this is a roller variant. Oh no, I'm going to die.
Yeah, and just to point out that now that the main game is full, you can go to 4FVI6 for the alternative game with other MATN fans.
Yes. Okay, I'm towards the rear at the moment, but I'm making some decent progress up the inside, just by virtue of working around the ball. Oh, this is...
Not really, though.
I'm not as much at the back as I was previously. And then just straight up. I've not got enough speed. And then I can just avoid that. And then round over to this side.
It's just
okay.
too crowded,
straight up
isn't
the
it?
middle. I mean, it beat... What the... That was more... That was more... That was more wind than I was expecting. Straight through. Dear, oh dear, Claire. Right, straight through. Don't get on any of these. Get over to this side. And come on. I know it's going to be like that, but now we just need to get up the inside of you. And now we just need to go to you. And then over to wait, and go.
Nice.
In. Right in the middle of the field. Whew. Phew. Okay, not out on flipping round one on this occasion. Boom. Clap.
Dear oh dear, shout out to Suddenly Steve, who gave us $5 and says, hey John and Claire, how is your day today? Have you two watched Heartstopper yet? It's a really sweet show.
Heartstopper? What is that?
It is a show on Netflix that's an adaptation of a YA comic, and it's a YA story. It's just set in a UK high school, and it's about two boys getting together.
I do not know anything about it. Today I was actually
I've read the comic.
Today, I was playing Redacted, and when you guys get your eyes on Redacted, you guys are gonna learn Redacted. Like especially when she puts the Redacted right up it. Redacted, it's gonna blow you away. 10 out of 10 game of the year.
Sorry, are you talking about a thing you were playing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, this is what I was looking for. You just go all the way down and you try and make it through the holes. Alright, you to make it through the high value holes. Gold obviously worth most, silver and bronze. So, I love this game. This is my favourite game. And if you really go for it, you can go for the... okay, and... Oh, I got completely shunched around. But now the silver's available. So it's going to be fine. A lot of people going for the silver though, and straight through. Okay, straight through over to here. Yes! Gold!
Nice! Good!
Okay, and then... and then through the silver at the end there. Points! There we go. Okay, there's another silver available. Another silver available. Straight through. And then... I can't believe I got that gold. Incredible. And then... Fudge. Fudged it. Okay, but I'm actually doing okay, and straight through the bronze, which is just there and nice and easy. And if I'm lucky, dear oh dear, this is.
Yeah, you're not having a good run on this one.
Well, I got a gold earlier, which is pretty good. Therefore, if I can just get this silver, and then, which I can't. There's another silver right there. There's a silver that's actually in a pretty easy position, and straight through. Done.
Yeah, there was a lot of them still. I mean, this is a tricky one because
I can't believe I got that ridiculous gold. Yeah, I can't believe I love this event. This is actually my favourite event of the winter season. Like, this is like the reason I put on the winter mode. I love this event. This is my favourite event. I can't believe I got that ridiculous gold.
Yeah, and shout out also to that very random guy in chat who says, yes, Redacted is good, but data expunged is way better.
I'm not joking, by the way. I played something I legally can't talk about today. It's very good. You're going to be very excited. It's gonna blow people away. Dear oh dear.
Shout out to Dovakeen, who gave us £10 and says, I'm back from watching an episode of Luke Cage.
Ooh. The old Netflix thing, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and speaking of watching Netflix things, Steve, what I meant to say is I haven't actually watched Heartstopper yet, but I was planning to definitely. Yes.
It's Freeze Easy Peak. Freeze Easy Peak climb. I like this one. I think this is one of my favourite climb events actually. I think this is a really good climb event. It's tricky. It's quite tricky, but not too tricky. I think it's a very good event. I like this climb. Though every time I see it, I can't call it Freezy Peak. I always call it Freeze Easy Peak, like the Banjo-Kazooie level, because that's just how it is. So okay, in we go.
Like
watch out robot. For the a lovely little robot thing. Obviously, don't walk into the McGibbles. Right round this way. That's why you don't walk into those. And then round over to... I picked the wrong side to go up there. That was just bad luck. Okay. Jump over to here, just to avoid that. Straight up to the top over to here. Avoid them. And now just need to go over to here. Up. And up onto the slope. Just stay away from the trouble. Come on, straight up. And dive. And then avoid being punched, or you will potentially be blasted over into next week. So play it cautious if you have to. That was not really playing cautious, but I made it past, and there's probably going to be a nice stopping point somewhere around here, up to the top. And then which direction is it? It's over this way, and I am going to be in about position 11. Hadn't played that one for many, many months, but I roughly remembered. Like, the tricky bit for me is sometimes you've got to make sure you're orientated right, so when you get to the top, you are ready to fling yourself the right way. Oh, I like this guy. He's like the Shocker Like traditional Shocker from Spider-Man, back when Shocker had the yellow and black outfit in the 90s Spider-Man animated series. That was so good. That had the best ending too. Perfect ending. Oh, with meeting Stan Lee after the multiverse event. That did a multiverse event so well. Gosh darn it. Dear oh dear, Spider-Man the animated series, absolute classic. Brilliant thing. And it had a really good Captain America, who only briefly appeared in the big Electro saga right at the end. Snowball Survival. This one is interesting. Because at the start, I don't think you can lose. Only when the ice starts failing, you lose. Like, this one is either very easy or you die. There's no middle ground here. Either it's a cakewalk or you just get flipping dogpiled off the edge of the bowl. So, is this time or is it a number? I don't know. It's time. It's 1 minute. So, some people are just breaking the ice. Some people are just breaking the ice. Yeah, you don't grab me. Okay, just eyes open, but they come from every side. Okay, right now there are holes in the ice. You want to be hanging out where there are, you know, where the ice is in good condition. Some people... You see, I'm fine. Everything's under control. I'm going to be over here. This strikes me as a safer place to be. The central ice is now... You're okay. Eyes open on the balls. This is a pretty good spot right here. 20 seconds to go. How many people... There's definitely been some knockouts here. The balls are going to get more intense at some point. There's one. That person was just deposited right up the middle. Keep your eye on the ball. You don't get knocked out just because you've been hit by the ball. Pure coincidence. Oh, we're all hanging out together. No. 3, 2, 1. We've all made it. Yes! I think that was maybe a third of people knocked out there. I think there was only about a third. Let's have a look. You don't find out till the end. When it says survive round, you simply don't know how many made it. So it was 20. No, like a fifth. So there's still 16 of us. That's a big number going into round... is it round 5? That's a big number for round 5. If this is round 5, it might be 4, but I think it's 5. Oh, we're going into final. That's a 16-person jump showdown because there was an ice final special, wasn't there? Wasn't that? Yeah, that was when the ice version of Hexagon was introduced. I'm surprised we're not doing that. Oh, this is where you get to see me failing miserably at jump showdown. By the way, I'm going to be first off. 100% I'm first off. Because I'm bad at this, and also because everyone knows what I look like, someone's going to grab me. Oh no. So, yeah, everything's under control. It's all fine. The wibbling's happening. I'm running the other way from everyone else, which is a deeply concerning side. The fact that I'm running the opposite direction from everyone else is deeply worrying. Into the center, over to here, then over to... I completely missed that jump. I'm so bad. Oh no, I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side. I want to be over. I want to. Okay, as soon as this goes, I need to be going. I need to be going. No. I was about to get stuck on that side, which I think those 3 people are. That was a desperate last jump because yeah, it went. I think everyone on that side is now dead. I just had to try and make it to these 3 because this is blatantly the only place you could survive. So that was a desperate jump, but the big one was in a bad position at just the wrong time. So that's a lot of people. That's 9.
Those 2, that yellow child is still there.
Yes, but actually that's true. I wonder if I'd have just stayed there. That might have been a better bet. I think I did. Oh, there goes Cactus. It's down to 2. There was a big wind. I'm loving the neon bunny. I think this is the same neon bunny we saw earlier, presumably.
Yeah.
And I'm liking this neon cyberpunk bunny. Yep, doing some little bits of dancing for the crowd there, and just squid. That was flipping. Yeah, like squeeze through there. That was a lovely squeeze through there. Congratulations to Life, LXIF, Lazife, however you choose to pronounce that thing. GG, Lazife. Alright, well, I made it to the final. Which is excellent right there. Clap!
Yes, indeed. A shout out to Daniel, who gave us £2 and wants to know, John, what is the worst Fallout game in your opinion?
The original fruit counting game. which was just incredibly boring and deserved to be retired, which it was pretty much immediately.
I'm sorry, the original what?
The fruit counting game, where you... no, the fruit matching game, even. Which was very boring, because it was just one of the groupthink games, where everyone just agreed...
John,
yeah?
Fallout, not Fall Guys.
Yes, that. Oh, wait.
I love you so much.
Yeah, it was Fallout fruit count. The Fallout fruit counting game was terrible.
You can see why I was confused.
The Fallout fruit counting game was just awful. Like, you know, Easy Pete comes in and says, you gotta count the fruit part. And I was like, I don't want to count the fruit, Easy Pete. It's really boring. I want to shoot some stuff with my shotgun.
I love you so much.
So wait, what's the worst Fallout game?
Yeah.
Well, Fallout Shelter's completely disposable and throwaway. I mean, even the games that are considered, like, not the best Fallout games, they're like the side games, at least have some stuff going on. So I've got to give it to Shelter, to be honest. It can't be anything but.
The chat loves you so much. And the other answer is wrong.
Just immediately, in Good Springs, you know. In Good Springs,
fruit never changes.
Everyone in Good Springs just runs over to the banana tile because they all agree it's the banana tile. Then you use a speech check, say, no, I'm pretty sure it's coconut. They all run over to coconut, they die, and you win the crown. It's like, oh, you lied to us! You lied to us, John! Oh no, Good Springs. You're now vilified in Good Springs for your heinous crimes.
Fruit shoot.
Oh dear. Oh flipping dear. I'm just gonna look through some of the other options. In here. Which one's basketball? Is that a team game? 2 rounds of basketball until random final. Yeah, let's try. I think that's a big team game. So there's a few. It's gonna be a smaller one because you can only have 32 people. But it will be nice just to do a big dumb team game. I enjoy the big dumb team games. So we're gonna do a big dumb team game next at this point. So, all right, everyone is welcome to the big dumb team game. This one will fill up especially fast because only 32 spots. So 16 on either team in a big game of slam dunk. So whoever's on my team, make sure you do a good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fallout Fruit Vegas. VV40S. VV40S. This one is going to fill up very, very fast. Oh dear.
Great. They keep coming up with you know. They keep coming up with there's the Fruit Men, Brotherhood of Fruit, Nice Cantaloupe Republic, the Rail Fruit.
Oh dear. Look, my brain can only deal with one thing that's got fall in it. Okay? I can't deal with 2 at the same time. My brain doesn't work like that.
Yeah, well.
Oh,
thankfully
dear.
we're not putting in Fallout Boys.
Yeah. Shocking. Alright, so I can't remember if I've even played the basketball. Like, I played the football game. And there's... Oh, blimey. So score points by getting balls into the opposing team's baskets. Work together to get the win. And use Auntie to pick up... Oh, it's many balls. Okay. I thought it was like one big ball, like football. So, okay. Some people can be playing defense. Some people can be playing offense. There are bridges and everything. Looks like I'm on blue team. So, go blue team. And okay. So, therefore, we need to grab some balls... and dump them into yellow. See, this is one of the cyber games by the Luxiovic. So, alright. Here we go. I've got a hook, which I feel like means I should be able to, oh, there we go. Route straight over the top over here. Oh, okay. Oh, I've got it. I'm flipping, got it. Nope. No. And... Yes, I got a point. I got the first point of the game.
Nice.
I'm flipping amazing.
It's like he, knows how to play video games or something.
Yeah, exactly. That was pure luck. That wasn't being... I think that
yellow person got real confused.
That yellow person got really confused and is scoring own goals right now. I'm gonna protect my blue. I'm gonna protect my blue friend. Yep. No. I'm gonna. Guys, get the ball. Get it back. Go on, go. I'm blocking the people who are defending right now. And he's kicking it away. I'm in an offensive position right now. Where are the balls? We're well behind right now. Okay, I'm gonna try and get the yellow person to the other blue person. Okay, I'm gonna hold you.
do you mean you're well behind?
Well, we're two behind. We've got a score of.
Your blue team. You've scored 4.
Oh yeah, I'm blue team. Yeah, I'm amazing at the game. We're winning. I'm not very good. I'm not very good at perceiving things. Okay.
Oh my god, I love you so much.
Okay, that was. Okay, the ball's going in. In it goes. They're scoring a load of points over on the far side though. There's two. Okay, I think we need to go back to the midfield. I think there's some midfield nonsense going on over here, and there's too many people guarding that one person. We definitely need to have. Okay, I need to. Nope. Stop the yellow. I'm gonna. No, I'm that. No. Grab. Help the defense. No. Stop him. Somebody stop that guy.
I mean, you have 10 seconds left. You just need to stop another goal in the next 8 seconds.
Well, that's going to be tricky to do, as it turns out, because, no. Where's the...
Oh, no! Oh, fucking snap!
What happened? If only I hadn't been playing for the wrong side for 20 seconds. Oh, well, I did. I absolutely got the first hoop of the game. I got the first hoop of the game.
So you actually played for the wrong side for a little bit.
Well, I got a bit confused.
Yeah, but you didn't really.
I don't think yes, I was playing offense, so I definitely wasn't doing that. So now it's going to be an 8 versus 8, a smaller, more intimate game, where the winning team...
Blue was ahead until John realized he was playing for blue. I mean, that is true.
That's actually true, yes. So it's the same number of balls. Same number of balls here. So now the winning team play against each other, half and half. This is a very short game, which I quite enjoy. Oh, this is good. Oh, it's Ali!
Ali!
It's flipping Ali!
Ali!
Come on, Ali. Get a ball. Ali gets the ball and is kind of making a break for it on the outside, but is being tackled. But there are other balls. Ali's got a bit of open space, but someone's going for it. Ali is being well marked, but does a little juke there. Goes into the low gravity section and slightly fluffs it, but the ball is just... I don't know where the ball's going to end up precisely. Ali is being heavily marked, but this is actually kind of good, because if you think about it, if 3 people are marking just Ali, then that means there's a lot of people elsewhere that are not being marked. So, right now, Blue looking pretty good. Slightly ahead, though. I mean, honestly, it's despite Ali rather than because of her. Let's be perfectly honest here.
You know, Ali, just like it was before with
Has
John.
Ali really done anything yet so far, other than just bumble around the centre, doing nothing? I don't really think so. I'm not sure there's anything going on at all. Making a little bit of a punt. You definitely slow down when you've got the ball on you, when you're grabbing something in general, actually. And Ali needs to play defense. Yep, there we go. Good tactics. But they've got a good defensive line. In fact, they've got 5 people at the rear, and that means only 3 people in attack. 3 all at the moment. I don't know what happens in the event of a tie. Ali going over the Rainbow Bridge, and that one person did an amazing job doing a double defense. But then Ali goes in and fluffs it, and I think if you fall in the basket, you get reset.
Nice.
Oh no, Ali doesn't just not get the goal. Ali on top of that resets herself. Oh, this is Ali. It's all up to you to not fluff this. And Ali fluffs it again. And Ali fluffs it. Oh!
Hey, good work, Ali.
And with 18 seconds to go, that was a double dunk right there, putting Ali back in the lead. Ali not entirely, completely useless, only like 95%.
Wow.
And now, making the run. Two baskets clear. The ball's open. Is anyone even on the attack on yellow? I think on this time it's not going to be an upset. I think actually, Ali goes through into the final right there. So now there is going to be a random 8-person final. This could be Ali's moment. Right here. Ali has a moment to win a game and prove to us that she's not terrible and just a bad person in general.
Wow, John.
Apparently, yes, the ending's going to be a random. It's going to be a completely random final round.
Ali's still better than John.
That's definitely true. This is... Oh, it's rotating rings to avoid the slime. Oh, this is a scary game. I'd be bad at this. I'm bad enough at the rotating ones anyway.
Yeah, and just to point out, this time gets extended when it's tied, says Steve. And also just to point out, it was on purpose that we had both of the same games. It was just set up that way for the type of show that this is.
Yeah. Alright, so yes, this is just a slime. This is just a bit of a survive roll as slime shows up. I don't know whether the slime rises or whether the things get faster. I can't remember which way round it goes right now. Ali is just attempting to survive. This starts off simple, but it gets nasty fast, and already one person's gone down because it doesn't look that fast, but that's because they're quite tall. Oh, this is a bit of a dangerous situation. Managed to salvage it. But yeah, they don't look like they're going that fast, but they're actually going pretty fast just because they're much larger than the rolls in other games. Ali's got some good spatial awareness going on here, doing a very good job moving around correctly when the time is right, but things are going to get faster. The slime is going to get higher. Honestly, I'd have gone by now. 100%. I'm not good at the rolling games. I'm very bad at those. So the fact that only one person's gone is hugely impressive. This entire field is actually really good. I like the cheetah over there. The cheetah's pretty good. But yeah, now when the big gap shop and the walls show up, things are getting dangerous. It's up to 2. Ali's still in the game. Ooh, almost hitting the point of no return there. Nice smooth bit right there. Still only 2. Incredible.
I mean,
really,
that slime is rising.
That slime is rising, and the things are speeding up right now, and you've just got to keep rotating, and you've got to think fast. I'm amazed only 2 have gone down. This is an incredibly strong field here today. Incredibly strong. Oh, wow.
Ali!
That was incredible right there. That was a good little thing. That slime is getting high. There is not much
4 eliminated.
Available. Up to 4. This could be Ali's moment. Someone just... I don't know how someone reset precisely, but they... Oh, no! Only 2. Oh, no! Ali's gone! Ali, no! It's Fallout Guy 2077, or it's Nimbus. It's Nimbus! It could be Nimbus in the amazing robot suit. At this point, it's entirely due to...
Well, who else is it with Nimbus? Who's the other person?
Fallout Guy 2077.
Ah.
I'm liking Nimbus's costume better, and... I think it was the robot. It's Nimbus! Nimbus gets the Not Crown! Oh, Ali, you were doing so well.
Ali, that was so
That was so
impressive.
impressive. You were, like, just as good as the people who won. That was, I think, entirely down to luck in a way. That was very good. I'm happy to do another round of Slam Dunk in a second, because those are very short. So we'll do another one of those, and no. Right, sensibly.
Oh my god, amazing.
Thank you.
Suddenly Steve says, I'm concerned about the fairness of this game. There's a known cheater playing.
Oh dear. Whew. Well done, Ali. Well done.
Do keep in mind, John says, Ali, I'll see what your ego is like when we do a Chivalry 2 stream.
I've been practicing at Shiv 2. I'll hand your ass to ya. Dear oh flippin' dear.
Silent Tortoise asking a very, very important question in chat. How is the garden? I'm about ready to get the first harvest out of mine. I'm super excited. We have been
eating our own potatoes.
We have been eating. We've had some pak choy, some courgettes, some pea shoots, some potatoes, and some shallots.
Yeah. So, very nice.
Yeah, yesterday we had some roasted crushed new potatoes and shallots.
I think the potatoes have been the stars so far. They've been very, very nice indeed. Yeah, the potatoes, we got lots of them too. We got lots of potatoes to get through.
I mean, it's new potatoes.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I guess we get through pretty fast. Because
they're very small, but I just planted my main crop potatoes the other day.
Alright, I'm going to go back over to that Slam Dunk. I think that was a very fun thing and very fast as well. So we're going to have another round of Slam Dunk. So, alright, prepare yourselves for another round. This time, people on my team, don't let me down like you did last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 3 double D 21.
3DD21, let's go!
There we go. So 3DD21 right there for another 2 rounds of Slam Dunk. Hopefully I can get through the first round of Slam Dunk on this occasion. We shall flipping see.
Yeah, and shout out to Caleb, who gave us $10 and says this is a super fun stream. I got my name in, Fallout Guy 2077, and it was a blast. It looks like I have to play this more often.
You see, when people are having Fallout in their usernames, that's how I'm going to get more confused at that point.
Lol.
Dear oh flipping dear. Alright, which side am I going to be on this side? I know. Which side am I supposed to be on, and which side am I actually going to be on? Because that, you know, the two aren't necessarily the same. Okay, if blue, put ball in yellow. If yellow, put ball in blue. Highly confusing. Deeply confusing. Here we go. Basketball. Let's go. Let's flipping go, lads. So we're going to do this. It's going to be great. And I think this time I'm on yellow team, so I get to play the other side on this occasion. I mean, I think like I feel like yellow team's like golden team. I think like they feel a bit more stylish to me. So, oh, though my skirt is kind of, oh, my skirt's gone rainbow. I could have sworn I didn't have the rainbow skirt. Okay, just go and tackle. There's a ball over there. I'm gonna go get. Okay, I'm gonna keep these guys busy while someone else gets the ball. Yep, that's you out the way. Okay, let's go and get some. Oh, hang on, there's a ball right there. No, you don't. Get off you. All right, there's balls in the center as well. No, wait, where am I supposed to be taking this ball again? Not in that direction, the other direction. Okay, there we go. There's going to be more balls showing up soon. Is that a golden ball? Oh, the special golden balls. Okay, go. Right over this direction.
Yeah, one would assume so.
Am I going in the right direction right now?
Yes.
I really hope I am. There. Okay, we can still catch it. Okay, no, it's in that. It's in that. It's in that. Okay. I'm being targeted, but I'm keeping two people busy. So I'm still doing a good job. And no!
Wow, you failed!
Fucked it!
You failed all of us.
Completely.
We're so angry and disappointed.
Fucked it! I'm so far behind. I'm going. One of these days I'm gonna get this ball in. No. 5. Oh, so many things just got scored. Go! How am I failing this badly? No. How? What? 9? What's happening at the other side?
Probably the golden ball.
Probably, yes. Okay, around the other side, and I'm so bad at this.
You really are.
I'm so bad at this.
You need to go get that damn golden ball, but yeah, that's
I've just been sitting here waiting for balls to show up, and I've not got a single one. Oh, if a competent goal scorer had been here this entire time, okay, and oh no! No, I've got to get one! Guys, let go of me! I've got to get one! No! I think next time I should play defense. I think I should leave. That was a way higher scoring match than last time. John, the ball is meant to go in the basket.
Anyway, shout out to Ali who gave us £5 and says, I gotta head off because I have an early start tomorrow. Great stream, love community days. Much love to the chat, Claire and John and Trans Rights.
Oh, good job, Ali. Thanks for hanging out.
And of course, Trans Rights.
Trans Rights.
And happy Pride, everybody. Happy Pride Month.
Oh dear. Can't believe I'm so bad at basketball. Oh dear, I'm so bad at Fallout. So bad at basket Fallout. Dear oh dear.
Oh dear.
Rip the people getting teamed with John.
Of which Steve was one of them.
I'm sorry. Next time I'll play defense. Oh no. Who have we got? Let's... Come on, Golden Team. Make it up for my catastrophic failure. Claire!
Good tip from Greg, who says, I find it better to jump into the hoop with the ball to score because I can't aim either.
That's probably a good idea. Rather than, like, if you go in, you'll get reset to the middle, but then you've still got the ball in, so that's more reliable and safe. Let's stick with someone... Okay, let's check out these tactics. So... Yeah, that's what people are doing. People are just jumping in.
We just said it, so,
yeah.
You know, it's not
yeah, that makes sense. I was just trying to, get the ball in so I could just keep being a badass. But no. No, this was not the correct
I think
solution.
you peaked extremely early in this game by doing the first point of the game.
Can we just let's just clip the bit of the game where I just grabbed a ball, ran up and scored the first point of the game, and then completely ignore the rest of it. Did I ever tell you about the time I went bowling in Santa Monica when I was over there on business? This was many, many years ago. This was before I did YouTube.
I don't believe so.
Yes, I used to occasionally go to Los Angeles on business. I worked for a company out there, and there was an event put on for us, which was bowling, because we were visiting from the UK office. So that was put on for us, which was really lovely. But what happened was I was a bit late. But they were kind enough to, enter me into the system or whatever. And I rolled up and they said, oh, John, you're like, you're one ball behind. You bowl right now, bowl the next one. So, like, I was hungry and there was pizza and I wanted to get a bit of pizza. But, like, it was clearly my turn. So what I did was I just grabbed the first ball completely at random and just kind of walked up really casually and just kind of tossed it in and then turned away to get some pizza. Strike. And everyone thought I was a ringer and, like, I was amazing at bowling. And this was complete fluke. I'm not very good at bowling at all. But I just kind of walked in, just tossed the ball super casually, turned away, grabbed a slice of pizza, started eating the pizza, and oh, shit. And now everyone thinks I'm good at bowling.
Oh, John, you're so good at bowling.
Look, shut up. She was into me. Claire's jealous because I worked with someone who was super into me.
She was not into you.
She was into me.
Americans are just that friendly. Also, I literally don't know what you're talking about, so... I'm just... I don't actually have an opinion as...
But everyone thought I was just a genius at bowling, absolutely. But it turned out I wasn't, but everyone was like, oh shit, John's amazing at bowling. But no, this was just absolute sheer coincidence. I just happened to be brilliant at bowling. And it is another rolling game. I think this is supposed to be random. It said random, but maybe it's like fixed by day or something. I do not know. Claire!
Yes, indeed. Oh my god, John, that's hilarious. Let's see. Shout out to Shane, who gave us $20 and says, I'm sending extra love this stream. Glad that I could catch a stream while I wait to see my fiance for the first time in almost a year.
Oh, good luck with that. Oh, hang on. It's Lazife again, except they've changed the outfit to be in disguise. Shocking.
Because they like to...
Or because they like dressing up, one or the other.
Are they the Rocket? Because that's so fucking cool.
No, they're now disguised as like a hipster or something.
I mean, I don't think that's what hipsters...
Or the musician. There we go. There we go. And it's Tasty Pentagon. We got some good people in who are consistently hitting the finals. We got the talented people gathered together here. So we got a Tasty Pentagon. We've got Lazife. We got any others that we've...
I want to know who the Rocket is. I love the Rocket.
The Rocket is suggesting this is a Smurf.
What?
This is a Smurf.
Why?
A person who's very good at the game but plays under, like, a whole bunch of ones or zeros to not be recognised for who they are. This person may be someone who's got a very high-level account, but for some reason decided to play with an account they've just made.
I mean, that's the account name they have on YouTube. They donated using that account name.
Oh, fair enough. You're not a Smurf, then. Alright, and now we're down to 3. The Rocket, you might get your wish. The Rocket could win. The Rocket who is the not Smurf Rockets. I thought that was like a name that was entered very quickly. And for some reason someone... But then again, I suppose they wouldn't have the fancy they wouldn't have the fancy outfit. So that was completely wrong for me to say. Alright. Ooh. Blimey.
I mean, they are clearly very good at the game.
Yes, the Rocket is very good. I don't remember when the Rocket showed up. I mean, it looks like it's a rocket top. Thing. Yeah, but the bottom appears to be a beach ring, like a desert, like a beach ring, which is quite good. Like a float. Yes, like a float, exactly. Yeah.
But it goes well with the
Yeah,
rocket.
It does actually go together. It's really fun when you find two pieces that aren't supposed to go together, but they happen. The slime is so high. Oh, no, gone, but now it's ice cream. It's kind of down to luck at this point.
Who's the other person who's not a Tasty Pentagon?
Hackenbacker, which rings a bell. Why does that ring a bell?
I don't know.
We are almost out of... This is The slime is so high. We are almost out of everything now. This is... I've never seen the slime this high in this final. This is ridiculous. There's no land left. There's nothing left. They're just going round in circles.
Those kids are pretty good at video
What
games.
the hell is happening? Oh my... What? They're still going and the slime's still rising. This is insane. I think the slime might have stopped. I think this might be as high as the slime could go. I'm not sure there's any more for the slime to go up. I don't think it's rising at this. What? What's happening? I think, comparing the slime to the thing over there, I don't think it's rising anymore. I think that's as much slime as you get. I don't think it's going up. I think this is... We're going to be here all night, ladies and gentlemen. Put on some coffee. This is going to be a long... I think... Is it? I don't know.
It doesn't look like... It's definitely not rising.
No, not much anyway. No. I think it's actually stopped. There's... Oh! Oh, this is... They're dipping their toes in the slime today. They are dipping their... I think Ice Cream got it. I think Orange finally made a mistake. It is! It is a tasty pentagon! Again! What the shit? That was some high-level stuff right there.
Shout out to who gave us 2 Swiss francs and says, a Smurf account, John, I just played 5 hours.
They take this, it's the StarCraft 2 pros. They're coming in to play Fall Guys to warm up for the next tournament. And that was wild. How are you doing, by the way? Is that you properly? Is that all you've got, or have you got way more?
Not. I mean, I'm fine. That's
You're
not
okay.
all, but I'm fine.
All right, go. Well, I pick what maybe we're getting towards the end of the evening now, so I'll pick a few more shows.
Ooh, could we do one that's just like the sci-fi theme?
The sci-fi theme? Yeah, sure. I see no reason why not. Yep, Future Fumble. These seem quite hard, but fine. Go ahead, clap.
Shout out to Yeva Precer, or Leva Precer, I'm not sure, sorry, who gave us €5 and says we are celebrating summer solstice today. LIGO, in our country with bonfires, loads of beer, cheese and grilled meats. We raise our beers to you. Cheers.
We'd raise our beers back to you, but neither of us really drink beer. Occasional cider. Occasional cider. Occasional cider, G&Ts or Pims. Yeah.
I like Pims too. Don't put
Pims
that
great.
yourself.
Well, I'm having the Pims because I want all the Pims for me. You can have the G&T because I'm not fond of the G&T.
Yes. But yeah, I was thinking at some point we should do a little just a little planter pot.
Yeah.
That lives next to the. We're gonna get some small some dwarf trees for our patio. I was thinking next to the orange tree we should get a little planter that has some strawberry and cucumber in it that can be the pin spot.
Dear oh dear, ridiculous.
Yeah, but you want that to happen though, don't you? And also some mint, obviously.
Yes.
Anyway,
right, let's get the code in, then you can do a tiny bit more while we're waiting for people to arrive. So, this is going to be, yes, the Future Fumble. So, perfectly normal round. 60 people, everyone's welcome. So enter the code on the Join Custom Match, which is about to appear on screen in 3, 2, 1. And the code is G2VYD. There you go. While waiting for people to arrive, clap.
Yeah, shout out to Dan Kinnear, who's been a member for 13 months. And to Obsidian, who gave us £5. And says, I'm sending some extra love to both of you for this stream. Hope to see John in-game soon. I promise not to push.
They say that. I've definitely been grabbed by some people in what I shall politely assume was a friendly cuddle fashion and not a sabotage fashion.
Yes. Shout out to Mega Scro, who says, therapy has been really rough for me, but not just me, my therapist as well. I now have another more experienced therapist, so I'm fine, but I'll make it with your help and with the help of others as well. So a very important reminder, A, therapy is good. Go get some therapy. And B, you need to be happy with your therapist. That's very, very
That's
important.
right. Oh, MG Steve apparently in.
Yeah, and thank you, Megascur, for your patience, who's been trying to give this message for a little while, but YouTube ate it, so, you know, that's why I was wanting to get that in straight away. But I'm glad to hear that you have a more experienced therapist now. It can be such a pain to find the right person. Yeah. We'll be around. You know, we'll be here to offer some distraction, if anything, if nothing else.
Yes.
And hopefully that helps. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and let's see.
Yes,
somebody must have disconnected.
Yeah, I think we lost one person to the gods of disconnection, so there'll be one sad empty cube. So we're in roll on. So run across the rotating rings to reach finish line. So yeah, I think some of these are games that were introduced in the sci-fi season. That doesn't necessarily mean all of them are specifically like with the neon sci-fi. I've never seen this one. It is a roll game, except like it's a down a hill roll game. Oh, okay, I see how it gets trickier at the end. And then at the end it becomes like a Ferris wheel like orientation. Oh, okay. I'm not good at the roll games. So this could be me out in round one. We'll have to see about that. Especially as
so many people.
I can't see. Where am I? Oh God, help! I can't even see properly. I'm inside the thing. I'm inside the thing again. One of these days I won't get hit by that thing. I'm gonna get hit by that thing again. Okay, go over to here. This is fine.
I mean, it's easier when you don't have like a mass of people.
Okay. Right, over to here and go to here. Use the dive to kind of stabilize your position. I can just about land there. I can land here. I can land here. And then I can make it to here. And then... Oh, I see how this works. They're counter-turning. Over to this side, over to here. Just made that, and I'm genuinely surprised I got through that after a really rocky start. Woohoo!
Very nice indeed. And we've got some people asking because tech not cooperating and things like that. Will you be doing another one of these anytime soon? Massively failing tech.
Maybe not imminently, but yeah, it's a good time, and especially now it's free, and we've clearly seen that, like, not only can we easily fill a session, like, you know, we're oversubscribed for it because it's free. Yeah, I would see no reason why this couldn't become a semi-regular event.
Yeah, and congrats to Simon, who says, I made it past the first round finally. Let's see. Also, there is an alternative game going on if you missed getting into this one.
Yes.
That's on code L58EX. So you can enter code L58EX to play with other MATN fans. If you missed out on the John game, and that is also in the chat. So you can go and copy paste it if you like.
So 2 laps of that sci-fi one that was quite complicated. The neon is most definitely present now.
Yeah, but you made it though.
Yes, but this looks a lot trickier. Okay.
So pretty.
Okay, so yeah, it's just a square thing. Remember, blue means gravity. And then just avoid any of the bleeps, obviously. Okay. I think you have to climb. I'm starting at the back, which is not where you want to be in a race, obviously. Because it makes it incredibly difficult to get onto the first platform. Oh, no. Right, okay. Get over to here. And get over to here. And then just get clear. But yeah, that's a bit of a disadvantage right there. Right over to here, straight through, and straight through the middle. Straight through the middle, not bad. I think I caught up a little bit of ground there. Don't get booped backwards, and... Oh no, that's heavy gravity. That's heavy gravity. Okay, and then don't get hit by that. Straight through here, past this before it happens. That's high gravity, but you don't need that. Oh, blimey. That's a fist in the face. You don't need the high gravity. Past here. Okay, straight through here, and then into round 2. Now things are a little bit more spaced out. It's a bit easier to get up onto that first platform that you need to get up to. So up to
Very
here,
nice.
up to here, straight past here. Okay, I don't know whether I'm in a good position. Just jump over the top of that, dive over the top of that, straight past here, and straight past. Okay, that killed my momentum a little bit. Get up, get up, straight through here. Avoid Springer. That is, yeah, this is good gravity, so I can just bypass. Yeah, that's the way to go. That's how you do, and then I can just bypass this, because that's now good gravity. You can change the gravity round by hitting the thing, round over to here. Oh, fudge. Okay, come on. Let's get some good stuff here, right down the middle, and come on. Come on. I think I'm just about okay. 18, 19, 20, 21, 23.
Someone was waiting for you right there.
I think they were. Well, sometimes people are like standing at the end and applauding, which is very nice. Okay, we're still in it. Claire.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Dog Tanyan, who gave us £4.50 and says thank you everyone for a fun evening. Urban Cohort's been a member for 55 months and says slide.
Indeed. Hoverboard heroes. Avoid falling off the hoverboard. I've never played this before. Good.
Yeah, but avoid falling is not a game that you tend to be good at.
Okay, avoid fallout. I'm bad at that. It happens every bloody Sunday. Oh, I see. It's kind of like a new version of the dodge out the way of obstacles. But, oh, hang on. Oh, fuck. Do you have to work around that? Wait, how does this work? Oh, shit. What? How does this... What? Do you have to get off the hoverboard in order to... Oh, shit me. Okay. Well, this is...
What?
There's lasers. Okay, and then just avoid the lasers straight through. Okay, and then straight underneath the lasers. Okay.
Oh, I see. That's interesting.
Uh-oh.
There's a horrible goose as well.
Yeah, that's Spooky Basil. That is Spooky Basil. That is the correct horrible goose. And there's also...
there's 2 horrible geese. There's a horrible goose and a penguin.
Okay, round over to... Oh, no, that was fired over to there. Now I think we need to navigate this thing and get past it in time before...
to get back on the
hoverboard later. But I think we need to pick the right moment to jump off. We can't go too soon, or it's not there yet. It's not there. Now we go. I think a few people got overexcited there. And now we jump over the top. Okay.
Now you're in high grav.
Yeah, now I'm in a high grav. Get up to the top over... What? Oh, fudge. No, that went wrong. That went wrong. I don't know what happened there, but I'm in a high grav, so... Okay, get over to... Oh, fuck!
Oh, you were doing
I got axed! I got flipping axed! I got axed at the end.
I mean, to be fair, you getting axed...
Okay,
the axe is your
this is a
nemesis.
vicious event. This is vicious, and then you just get blown over the end. That is a... How many people... I think only like 4 or 5 made it. That is a vicious event. Blimey. So 25 down to 5.
Wow.
Yeah, they weren't kidding with some of the space events. Some of the
so
future
who do we
events
got
were
left?
vicious. I'm seeing Vertex.
Yeah, Vertex Stack.
Vertex is there.
Rhythm, something or other.
Rustan's on the console. That's fast with the fingers to have got in.
Ravi says I got yeeted down, or maybe they're laughing at you getting yeeted down. I'm not sure.
It's entirely feasible,
Steve
you know.
Albert says I played this one multiple times, never seen the end.
I think we were quite close, but then I honestly think if you not divide that bit, the swinging lasers, which is very much like the rollers in that medieval event I hate, very similar. So okay, it's the big shots event. This one wasn't so bad. I've played this one before, and I think I survived it. Well, actually no, I didn't. I think I was like the last person who got completely yeeted. Unfortunately, so all you need to do is just not get hit by the cannon. Though this version also has an extra axe, just tossed in for funsies. I'm not sure why it fires magnets. Like, I understand why it's firing stars, because it's future themed, and why it's firing, like, controllers, because this is a video game. Why is it firing magnets? It's a very weird thing. Like, the planets and the stars, yeah. Controller, absolutely. 100%. Like anything related to like games, fine. Why? That's okay. Sure. Everyone's just hanging out together right now. Only one more elimination is required, but this is not ending till someone gets eliminated, and that's a fake Christmas sprinkle right there. That's not a true Christmas sprinkle. It's like an inverted Christmas sprinkle. Very peculiar. Okay, one more person needs to go down. I don't know if it gets any more intense. Otherwise, we could put the coffee on again. We could be here all night if it doesn't get more intense. I'm going to assume it has to, right? Who knows? Claire.
Yes, indeed. Sorry, there was an extremely sweet message from that girl Nikki who gave us $20 and says, I can't stay and watch. I'm saying hello from the office. But if I wanted to make a donation to an animal charity in Tabby's name, do you have one that you prefer? Or should I pick one locally like we did for Betty White?
I think locally is the best option.
Yeah,
like, support your local shelter. Absolutely.
Support your local shelter. We would just prefer that you donate to a shelter. Another possibility, I suppose, if for whatever reason you don't have a local shelter you want to donate to, is check if there are any charities that focus specifically on providing relief for pet owners who are struggling to afford their pets right now.
Yes.
Because that's a thing that we've considered donating to as well.
And we donated a lot of Tabby's food, her old leftover food, so that it can be given away to people who can't afford to feed their pets.
Yeah, because Tabby was on a lot of like expensive medical veterinary food, and so I was buying it in like large amounts because it's cheaper that way. So we had a bunch left.
So we donated a lot to the vet,
and that way the vet can give it to
people who need special food but can't afford it.
And you know, we were just thinking always like, it's so stressful already when, you know, you're in a fortunate position that you are not worried about whether you can afford the best possible care.
Yes.
I would just, like, the thought that you might, you know, the thought that you would be worried about that plus something else. So that. But thank you so much. That's such a sweet thought.
Yes. So, alright, we're into another jump showdown here. Down to 1 out of 3 being eliminated right now. We got just a few more. There's an Assassin's Creed. There's a cactus. You know what? Cheering on the cactus. Go on, Rustfat. Actually, there's an Assassin's Creed, then there's an Assassin's Creed, label, whatever. That's the person who's on console. I'm cheering for the console cactus. Go, console cactus. Console cactus is going to do the job. Everyone is isolated. And yeah, I shouldn't have panicked and jumped away from that one. Oh no, the console cactus! Console cactus was not in the right place. Yeah, I shouldn't have panicked and tried to make a very long jump back over there. When it was only one isolated, it looks like it will not fall. The game will never just, you know, punish you by sheer coincidence that you picked the wrong side. So that's unfortunate right there. And now it's down to a question of skill. Clap!
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Connor, who gave us $5 Canadian.
Excellent dollars.
And Connor wants to know, why would you never see the goddess of the hunt at the Louvre?
I don't know.
She prefers to give the art a miss. Yeah, that's what everybody else said in chat too. Thank you, Connor. Yeah,
I've realised Vertex is actually one of our 2 survivors, so you've got to say that Smart Money's probably on Vertex. Vertex has shown the skills already. We've seen Vertex's skills. Dear oh flippin' dear. John has to stop endorsing people they always lose. It's true, it's like a kiss of death from a Don. Oh dear.
Anyway, shout out to Wobble, who gave us £2 and points out, John needs balls!
It's true.
Because, you know, that basketball game.
Yeah. Maybe we might wrap up with one last basketball game after this.
Oh, John, the basketball games don't let in as many people.
That's true. You know what? That's true. That's fair.
Yeah, you could just do like a regular.
Yes, yeah, that's fair.
Let's see. Abby gave us $10 and says, look out for either Freddy Food Stamps or Worried Bee.
Both excellent names.
I think we've seen Worry
I'm
Bee for sure.
definitely sure. I think I've seen that.
Have you watched the Obi-Wan Kenobi series yet? It has a taste of Jedi Fallen Order, which I'm stoked for. The next game coming out.
You know,
Love you
weirdly,
both.
we didn't. We thought we were going to, but then, like, you know, if we sit down to watch one thing on Wednesday, right now it's Miss Marvel. So, like, we might well get to it at some point. But to be honest,
Yeah.
we never finished Boba Fett. We kind of lost interest in Boba Fett.
I think it's more like just there's so many things at once, right? It's
Yeah.
like people were saying, have you seen Heartstopper? Have you seen Our Flag Means Death?
Yeah.
We still haven't gone back to Avatar, even though we were both
Yeah.
enjoying that. You know, like, it's just... There's a lot of things, you know, and
It's getting
all of YouTube-
very fast now.
Oh my god.
We're back to two high-level skills people here. These are two people who know what's going on, and even then, they're taking
Oh my God.
they're taking the big knocks. Oh fuck me! I think Vertex just lost. Yeah, Vertex just managed to lose in the final
You
there.
shouldn't have endorsed
I
them.
endorsed Vertex, and Vertex immediately died.
Well, you say immediately. It actually took a while because they're quite skilled.
Yes. Oh dear. Dear oh flipping dear. Right, that's why I'm the kiss of death. I am the kiss of death. I'm very sorry. Alright, create a new lobby. Let's see what else we got here.
Should we say that for this one, let's have people who haven't made it in any games yet?
Yes, if you've been in any game this evening, we're going to politely ask you to step aside. So if you've not been able to get into a game so far, this is going to be your best chance. I'm going to play a classic solo show. So anything can show up, 60 odd people. We're going to politely ask this. This is only for people who have not been in a single game, who haven't managed to get in at all so far. So we're just going to, you know, we'd like to make sure that if people haven't been able to have a chance so far, this will be their chance. So, yeah, politely, please step aside in favour of other people. And if that turns out to be not enough people, then we'll open up a second round. We'll see, but I suspect we'll be absolutely fine. So, alright, prepare yourselves, entering the code on the Join Custom game in 3, 2, 1, and Y3, 2, W, X. There you flipping go. So this is going to be, yes, ideally, people who just have not managed to make it into a game at all so far. We shall see. Clap!
Dagmar says I was watching this on my phone going home and I walked into a pool because I was laughing at John so much. My phone is alive somehow.
Excellent.
Lol. Oh dear, oh dear. Shout out also to shout out to Wonder What's for Dinner, who gave us £20. And Wonder What's for Dinner says, thank you for the great stream. I told myself that I'd donate if I won. I'm Nimbus. I've not been on a live stream chat before, but I've watched your content for years. Keep on keeping on.
Well, congratulations on coming in, kicking ass, and taking names live in front of 1,000 odd people.
Yes, indeed.
And yeah, it took a little bit longer, but we comfortably hit the 60. And I'm seeing a lot of really happy people in the chat, which I'm really happy about. So I'm very excited. I'm seeing a lot of people saying, yeah, finally made a show. Really happy to finally make a show. Brilliant. So sorry to the one person who said, still couldn't get in. We will do another event of this description.
Yeah, we've definitely had a few people saying that, you know, they wanted to, let's see, and, can't wait to die immediately. Great. Hope there's more soon. This was super fun.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm glad. It sounds like, yes, this has gone pretty well so far. Clap.
And I believe there's an alternate game going on.
Yes,
as
there
well.
will be. There should be an alternate game too. So maybe that one you could get into as well.
The alternate game is 1NZKG.
Claire has to think very carefully because G and J are the other way round in French. So Claire has to think very carefully about G's and J's.
Yeah.
She just calls me Gone all the time. It's really weird.
I was just gonna say the only way
Which was fine, but there was that time we went to, go and, see the royal family passing by, and Claire saw me on the side of the street and started roundly yelling, "Gone! Gone!" And the security misheard her, and it was a whole thing. There is going to be a trial. We're hoping that it will be expunged from her record. Hit Parade, old one. We're into a real old classic here. This one can get a bit nasty at the end, and the bits at the front can be tricky. The bits at the front can be tricky.
Oh yay, Sarah made it in.
Oh, congratulations. I'm on the front row. That's really where you want to be on Hit Parade. Because you do not want to be in a crowd when you hit these bits. You want to be at the front to avoid trouble, and I managed to avoid that. So that's actually really good news. These bits can be a little bit tricky, and go. Okay. Just let yourself get whacked in the right direction if at all possible. Always just be on the right side to, yeah, get whacked in the right direction if at all. Lol. Everything's fine. I'm just going the side way. The side way is okay. The balls are really nasty. The balls are really nasty! Okay, just managed to avoid that. And avoid you too. Got a little bit knocked over there. And then it's just a question of, yeah, just YOLOing your way up the thing. Some of them are very fast, some of them are not so bad. And 22. Oh no, this is, I'm being badly battered right now. Come on, 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 go. 37. Fuck!
Oh no! Oh honey.
I got really badly battered there.
Oh no.
I got very badly battered there. Oh no, I've been taken to the cleaners by the noobs. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Right, so that's me straight out. I bet it's going to be an amazing team game next as well. Oh dear, what have we got coming up? Oh, it's Speed Circuit. That I'm actually not bad at. Clap!
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Hackenbacker, who gave us £5 and says, no, lol, my name is from Thunderbirds. That's maybe why it rang a bell for you.
Possibly, yes.
Also, Hackenbacker says, GG Ice Cream Man, I just got this game and I was sweating. Glad you liked it. You were super good for having just got this game, man.
Yeah. Let's find a nice person to hang out with who's a nice Christmas spring cool. You want a good... Actually, I think you're wearing the new style, like it's supposed to like an ancient style thing, which is super badass,
nice.
which I like. Yeah, this game is very fast if you can just keep your momentum well enough, which is quite difficult to do. But yeah, this is a fun event. I'm not bad at this one. That was a good jump. Really good jump there, Grecian person. That's David Bot 101, who I suspect may be a bot based on the available information. So, okay. Going in right now, it's going to be, yes. Actually, 24 is a quite aggressive cutoff rate. That's like half and half. You really want to get up to the top. Because, yeah, if you get to the top, you get a much, you just get a bigger speed thing right there. I'm not sure it makes the world of difference, but it just makes you feel badass, damn it. I feel, unfortunately, David is struggling a tiny amount here. I will very often go for, after this bit, I'll go for the outside track on the left. Because I think it's just safer and easier than trying to get screwed over by these things. That was beautiful right there, right up to the hammer. And then it's quite tricky to get the speed up. Then you can maintain your speed bar across the bumping, which is quite good. Then, yeah, if you can, the top you will just get bumped. You kind of have to be aiming for the left of the top, otherwise you'll always miss it. And looks like, yeah, straight in. In fact, actually, after I thought there was a bit of struggling, liking that robot, this black robot, that's cool. Liking that a lot. And there we go, last few go over the line. Clap!
Yes, indeed. Shout out to DB Explorer, who gave us $10 and says, hello, John and Claire. I always like it when John plays Fall Guys or Chivalry because the running commentary is great. I'd love to see John comment on actual game matches. Also, here's some coffee and tea money.
I feel like they wouldn't let me do proper professional commentary.
Lol.
I feel like I wouldn't be allowed. I'd go off topic too much and make it weird. I'd definitely not be allowed.
Lol. Fire Dragons has been a member for 57 months.
Ooh.
And says, I doubt that I'll make it into a game, but I'm enjoying the show. Nonetheless, sending you lots of love.
Thank you very, very much indeed. And this is quite a popular tail tag. Tail tag sometimes comes up when it's quite small numbers, but this is, yeah, there's quite a lot of players on the field right now, so this is going to be manic. So we'll find a tail person, and we'll follow their exciting adventure Who has a tail? Here we go. We've got one tail over here. A plain bean with a tail, and a lot of people as want the tail. I'm not too sure how many tails there are versus people. Whether it's about half. It's normally about half and half. And there is someone right on their arse right now. Meaning, if anyone comes up the front, oh, that was another person with a tail right there. Stolen, grabbed, stolen straight back. I think he's got it straight back again. In the scrum, Jack Lame 77 lost the tail, then got it straight back, and then it was immediately taken, grabbed, but that was not a tail. That was a backpack, a bit of a false friend, unfortunately. And he's going for the same person. Alright, Jack wants his tail back. Like, no other tail will do. But no, unfortunately, there was a lesson to be learned about life there. Which is sometimes...
another tail will do now.
Well, actually, it was more that I was about to say, sometimes you just get a hammer in the face. There are multiple tails around here. And in the end, a tail was acquired. There are now 2 tail people. But once again, lost to a Viking. Oh dear. Meaning, unfortunately, yes, there were 2 people that could have gone. Deliberately getting yourself hit by a hammer to get some distance that can't be easily replicated is a good idea. Probably following Godzilla, not the right call because someone is already following Godzilla. Oh, the double back. The double back right there. Now if you could just go for, oh, the drinks canister got it first. Obviously, people using the fans and the hammer very intelligently because if they can just get away, and unfortunately... Jack's not looking like Jack's close to anyone right now unless Jack can get right on top of that. Fox right away and could not. A good, solid attempt in possession of a tail. Maybe half the time, but not enough in the long run. Possibly that's enough to get us into a final. Clap.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Jan or Jan, who gave us 50 Turkish liras, which I don't think we've had before. But they say, I don't know if you got any Turkish liras yet, but I hope you all have a good time. I don't think we've had any Turkish liras before, but if Turkish liras are as good as Turkish food, we will take them.
I love Turkish food. Turkish food is like so good.
Anyway.
Like S-tier food, Turkish food.
And Lebanese.
Oh yeah.
Yum.
Everything from that bit of the world is delish.
Anyway, shout out to Tyler who gave us $2 and says, John, do you have any thoughts on Scarlet and Violet? Love your videos.
I need to see whether the cat stands up before I make any decisions.
Yes.
And whether the duck becomes a pirate or a conquistador. Because it's going to be one of the two and that makes a difference. Spanners. Is this like the famous... Remember there was the Spanners who was the absolute epic back in the day? When we first did Fall Guys. Could this be the same Spanners? Because there is a Spanners here who is doing very well. And I'm wondering if this is the same Spanners who once upon a time in the old Fallout streams was an absolute monster. Because it's possible. That Spanners just seems to be making it look easy right now. I'm suspicious this is the original Spanners, back from the dead. Alright, this could be...
I'm sorry, why are we assuming Spanners was dead?
It's just more dramatic that way.
Yes.
I think this might be the original Spanners. This is like that flipping point, the MCU film, where someone, you know, where someone shows up to save the day. This is making it look easy. I think this is the original Spanners in disguise, in their little glasses there, their disguise glasses.
It's like that excellent time
Spanners, is this you? I said Fallout again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's like that moment, that moment where future Steve is fighting past Steve and says, "Bucky's alive."
Yeah.
To make him stop so he can punch him.
Yeah. Oh dear. This could be the original Spanners. Shocking as this may be, what does that mean? It's very hard to tell.
Yes, the book 778. I know that Conquistador would be a good name for a duck, but also conquistadors, you know,
are somewhat historically
monsters
tricky.
And murder. You know,
yes.
There's a lot of murder.
Just make him a pirate. Pirates are fun.
Yes. Apparently, it has been leaked that the cat is bipedal. That's from Tyler.
No. Paws on the ground. Paws on the ground. Don't stand up. Gosh darn it, Nintendo. Why don't you understand this is the one thing we want? We just want the cat to not stand up. Bloody hell. It's Spanners. Spanners is back. This is terrifying.
Dear, oh dear. And then, I mean, I just want to know how I'm supposed to pronounce the Pokemon names that, like, don't make sense in English or Spanish.
Oh, here she goes again. We're flipping Sprigatito.
Esprigatito.
Sprigatito.
Esprigatito.
Wouldn't fit. 10 characters. Pokemon are limited to 10 characters. Always have been. Go on, Spanners!
Why didn't you tell me that the first 20 times I complained about this particular thing?
This is such a weird event with that weird wacky roller coaster bed up front. Okay. Well, Spanners is just going to destroy the game at this point, obviously. Spanners will naturally be getting to the front any second now because we've got to assume this is the original Spanners right here, and thus no one can possibly beat Spanners. Dear oh flippy dear, it's just not possible. Dear oh flippy dear. Clap! Spanners will go for the good way. Oh no, Spanners is going for the side way up. Blimey. And oh, went for the side jump there, showing off. But maybe not the best idea. Going for the yes, the lovely bit right there. Decided on the second attempt to go for the grab. I think the grab might be assisted, potentially. Then gets immediately hoovered forward to bypass a bit of stuff. Oh, almost was going straight into the second there. 4 out of 7. Straight into the green. Blast over. I think any of them will do. What the? What? What happened to you, buddy? How'd you get up there? Oh no, someone ended up in space. Something very bad happened there, which was very, very sad indeed. This level is, yeah, weird. This level might be a tiny bit over-designed, in fact. Claire.
Yeah, shout out to Shane, who gave us $5 and says, "Hey John, have you seen the Downfall mod for Slay the Spire? You play as the bosses. It's an extremely well-made mod with unlocks and new events."
I think I saw an article on it. Excuse me. Ugh. I think I saw an article on it, but I never actually played it, no.
Okay.
And here we are. This is actually... Oh, this is a fun one we've not seen before. Lost Temple. Break through doors to reach the crown. Some are real, some are fake. Oh, so it's kind of like a final version of... Like a more complicated DoorDash. Which is wild. But I've got to believe that it's got to be Spanners that knows it. But yeah, you can't see what other people see as effectively, because yes, you can go in different directions, and also the hammers are a bit on the crazy side. Okay, already we know there's a long way around this way, but that doesn't mean this is the right path. I mean, I don't know whether there is just one path where each door, like, there can't be a division, whether there's only the one route. If it is, then, well, obviously Spanners knows what it is. Spanners is just flipping, just knows. Spanners has got that instinct. Spanners is never wrong. I wonder if you can kind of tell. Yeah, if you could maybe use the camera to, like, vaguely estimate if there's something interesting behind the next door. Because if you could find the next interesting thing, then I think we're almost there. Oh, I think Spanners. Oh no! Spanners fell behind at just the wrong critical moment, and instead, Philip027 doing a dramatic Assassin's Creed dive is instead the winner. A carton of, what is that, some form of milkshake, jumping off a tower, obviously. Makes perfect sense when you think about it.
Yes, indeed, and shout out again to, and again, I don't know if it's Jan or Jan, but shout out again, or Han, I suppose. Shout out again to Jan, who sent us the Turkish liras, and unfortunately missed us reading out the message.
Oh no!
But wanted a shout out from you.
Oh.
So shout out to Jan.
Shout out to Jan.
Yes, and we did talk about how much we like Turkish food.
Yes.
So that's
that
what
food.
was going on.
Absolutely delicious. Right, let's do one more, because I want to get past the first round. One more. Everyone's welcome. Everyone pile in.
All right, everyone pile in. Let's see. And yeah, I'm gonna do pet pictures.
Are you fully caught up? I'm seeing stuff there, or is that already done?
No, I'm not fully caught up, but it's not bad.
Okay.
So,
right,
yeah.
so, brand new round and new coach coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and your code is whoop. That is whoop.
That's AHHWP.
Whoop.
Anyway, shout out to the Fusion Warrior, who's a new channel member, as well as Michael Scott Thompson, who gave us £5, and says, I just got a 2-win streak officially, better than John now.
Well, I don't think that was really that difficult at this game. I'm not sure that was that hard, I'm going to be honest with you.
Dear, oh dear. Yes, indeed.
Alright, 6 people in, let's flip and go. Clap.
Yeah, shout out to Nox Bright, who gave us $10 and says, this isn't the strangest direction that Fallout could have taken, but the environmental storytelling is pretty obtuse. Nice.
These are rad beans. They used to just be normal baked beans, but now they are rad beans. I think we lost 2 to connectivity, sadly. We've still got the 58. That's absolutely fine.
I mean, it says looking for more players, so...
Maybe, it's going to toss in an extra person last minute.
Yeah, you could try the code again, guys.
You might just get lucky. It's hard to say.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Frank the Viking, who gave us €10 and says, I love you guys and I love this community. Any thought on a mini Hearts of Iron 4 series? Here's some money for snacks.
We will obey the rules of Democracy Week, which is Hearts of Iron 4 may come in the future, but not just this moment.
Yes, indeed. And it is Lupus, gave us $10 and says, hey John, hey Claire, happy Thursday to you all. I'm just getting home from a long day, but I wanted to see if John saw the tweet about the Jacob code required for Point Lookout's Manor expansion.
Yes, how the house is in fact an explosion.
Yes.
And the only way they could make it explode was by making the house an explosion that's pretending to be a house, which is delightful. Oh, okay. The show will start in 0 seconds, will it?
Oh dear.
Feeling alright, Fall Guys.
Shout out to Jack in chat, who says, I'm the Jack who John was commentating on.
Oh no!
Tail round. Oh no!
That one died.
Alright, well, let's...
We're gonna have to try again, I'm afraid. Or maybe the game's decided we're done and we don't get to play another game. Okay.
Go on, game.
Sorry, people. So let's try again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 3, Z, 0, M, R. Or if your preference, 3, Z, 0, M, R.
There you go.
Let's try again, see if we can make it work this time.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks. I'm so sorry if that was like the first game you got into and it was the only one that crashed. I'm so sorry.
Let's see. I've been seeing a few people who said they've sent pet pictures through the Twitter, so I'm gonna go and pick those up now. But we are caught up with the...
Excellent.
No, we're not, because Sarah, thank you very much. Sarah gave us $5 and says, this meant so much to me. Many a True Nerd was my very first YouTube subscription, and I've been here for 6 years, so thank you so much.
Oh, that's a hugely long time. Thank you so much. Oh, we actually made it in. We made it in. First round, Treetop Tumbler. So I've never played this one, but we have seen it. So yeah, I think the top route is presumably faster, because if you drop down, you can keep going, but logically it's slower. So it's just a question of, yes, staying on the top for as long as you can, if you can. And then, yeah, then it kind of goes down level by level. So I've never actually played this one, which is deeply concerning. So we'll have to see how this goes.
Instead of 4 rows.
Yeah, meaning this is going to be a bit crowded as a starting point, but we'll make it work. And okay, go.
Nice.
And then straight over to the slide. So to the top, and then just wait for the fan to not be on, which it is not. And hope we can make it past the frogs. We could not make it past the frogs, but we're on the high road anyway, which I think is better. Wait for the fan to turn off. It is off. And then go over the... I'm sure it's all fine. I think we're in a pretty good position right now. Then just air up to the... Fuck's sake. Air up to the top. And then into the slides, please. Straight down. And then straight down into the next... Fuck's sake. Oh, no. No. No, this can't happen. This can't be happening now. This can't happen now. It can't. It can't. No, it didn't. The start went smooth. Then it went a bit dicey at the end. I've never played that before. And that final turntable is really weirdly fiddly. Oh dear. Blimey.
Dear, oh dear. Shout out to Nox, who gave us $2 and says it's pronounced Zedro.
I see.
It was Z and 0.
I see. Zedro. Makes perfect sense when you think about it.
Totally.
Alright. Okay, let's hope for something a bit more familiar, because this could be anything. This could be old or new. Though, some stuff has just got other rotation. It's more lily leaping. Bounce on the drums to make way to the finish line. Never played this before, and we also haven't seen it. So I'm going into this one blind. The game's just screwing me over today. Oh no. Okay, so I see roughly how it goes. Yeah, the water slows you down. And then at the end, you've got the jumping. Though I found the jumping bit at the beginning. Oh, that's nasty at the end. Oh, okay. And I'm on the 3rd row again. The game's not being my friend today. Me and the game are not being friends. I'm going out to the exterior today and go, just forward, go, and use the thing. Help me out here, frog. No frog. Why are you screwing me over, frog? Why are you screwing me over? Oh no. Oh, this is not gone well at all. Okay, go, and then don't get hit on that. And then go onto there. I'm just on the top there. And go, and then go. Okay, this is going pretty well. Okay, I'm gonna stabilize on this side, and then over to here. All right, and then over to this side. Over to the top. Oh, fudge! I thought I had that.
Bumping your head. Dear, oh dear.
That's it. Okay, I got it that time. So now I'm at the top. This bit, now this is where it gets a bit tricky. Oh, fuck me. What the hell is that? Okay.
Okay, but you're still pretty close to it.
I'm just going to take the easier looking path, apparently. Where, yes, there's an easier looking side path, which I'm going to take instead of that. And then, wait, where am I going now? Okay, now I'm going over to here. What the? Okay, and then, oh! Fuck me. Jesus.
Wow, that was tricky.
That was, that bit,
really well.
I'm glad, well, I didn't know there was a side path. I saw someone else do it. Like, the bouncing normally is not bad, but that was, I was quiet with concentration there. That's, whoo, blimey. Oh, that's Fallout Guide 2077. We've seen them before. We've definitely got a few people who've been in a few games today. There's Felice Place right there as well. This is, yeah, some people who've done really well in previous matches. Like, you know, middle of the field in this one. This is a tricky ass game. That is nasty. Some people I've seen, this is impossible in the comments right now. It's take the easy side path. Forget the fast way. That way's not the way. Oh no, that was so bad luck. Fallout Guy 2077 slipped right between the two, and he has to go the fast way now. People getting desperate. They try to go the fast way because there is no other solution. If they don't make the fast way now, then Well, that's not working either. To be honest, come on, Fall Guy, I believe in you. No, it's going over to the quiet route, which might still be the better option because no one's making the fast route. I've not seen one person manage the fast route. I've seen many people attempt it, but Fallout Guy at 2077 might be the last. He is the last person in.
Very good.
Well
job,
done, Fallout.
mate.
Well done, Fallout boy.
The curse of John's gaze.
No, the person I was following there made it in just. Okay, I'm still in the game. Still in the game. Just.
Yeah, you need to dive very well for the fast way.
Yeah, the fast way, that's real. You just have to know how to do that and have practiced it. There's no way you're getting that by fluke. Blimey heck. And it's track attack. Okay. I'm not terrible at this, but it's round 3. So the competition's heated up a little bit here. I think if I can stay on the top long enough, I've got a good run at it. But then a lot of other people might be able to do precisely the same. But I think if you drop off, you might be a bit screwed. And at least this time I'm at the front. I'm at the front and on the left. That's pretty optimal, to be honest. So, yeah, we've just got to take care of all of that. And then over to here. Okay, and go. And, oh, fudge it. I've already flipped it. Okay, so I completely missed that up. Oh, fuck's sake. No. No, fuck off. You okay, well, I'm dumb. That's, I will need to pull off a miracle. And this is, the thing is, there's no real point where you can desperately make up time after this point. So, we'll have to see. I'll need to just be very lucky with the hammers, for example. 11, I mean, it's... Jesus, how did I do that? How did I do that on that start? After that start, how on earth did I catch up?
I think you're actually, like, decently good at video.
I got a little bit lucky on the hammers. I mean, the first hammer completely ruined me. The other hammers cooperated pretty well, and I was able to use the speed to just get in round the inside corner. So that was... Blimey. That was... Oh, that's 3 in a row. I've only just snuck through. This is going down to the wire here. This is... my luck can't last. And it's Pipe Dream. The ludicrous pipe game. Which has... Yeah. I mean, there's nothing actually that tricky in this, but I'm not practiced with grabbing the trapeze. So that might be my undoing. Also, this appears to be a slight variant, which is none of this looks like how I remember it. There might be a whole bunch of variants of Pipe Dream, because that is not how I remember this looking. Okay. We're just going to have to figure this out as we go, apparently. Okay, interesting. And, well, this is all going to be delightful, isn't it? We're just going to have to sort of guess this as we go. Oh, God. Right, into a pipe. Get sent somewhere.
There's alternative routes apart from the trapeze.
Okay, well, that's good, because I'm not good with the trapeze yet. Right, straight over here. Straight over here. I can get round over to here. Let's take this path. I don't know where this is going. I guess you just get a bit shuffled. Okay, that's just the balls that go flob, which isn't that bad. That's just hammers. And then you're going to go over to here, and then we'll take the left-hand route. Wherever this brings me. Flip only knows. Maybe you can plan your routes, depending on, like, yeah, what you see ahead. Go. And up to here. And then that was pretty good. Oh, wrong side, and straight through here. Okay, then we're into the, yes, the 3D seesaws. Oh, just got onto that. Only just. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. And straight through that first time. And now... Oh, fuck me. I mean... Go! I've got it! Go! I didn't know how to let go! Oh, no! I didn't know how to let go! I didn't know what the rules were! Were you just supposed to let go as a momentum? I tapped A because I thought it was the jump, but I just dropped off! I didn't know how the trapeze worked! Oh no, I was there! I was there! But I thought I had to tap A to jump. I think I just had to release. Wait, is it just release? Is that all you do? That's the first time I've ever used a trapeze, and I didn't see the alternative routes. Oh, it's momentum or jump into the blowy pipes. I should have gone for the blowy pipes. Oh, because I literally didn't know what the control was for doing the jump off it. I just thought, well, it's jump, isn't it? And weirdly, we're actually going to Whirligig. Weird time for Whirligig to show off round 4. But alright, that's gone is John.
Nice.
Damn it, gone! Claire calls me all the time. Oh, and Spanners is still here. Spanners is here, obviously.
They're actually quite good at the game. I do really like the bean that's blue with the little, purpley blue with the...
I like the black with the purple veins. Oh, I think it's the
one
back.
I mean,
oh, okay.
I think that's purpley blue with pink veins, but...
Okay. Oh, there's a slight variant. There's rollers in this version, which is interesting. Straight through that. Is Spanners going to try the middle? Is Spanners going to try the middle? Is Spanners a mad... Spanners, you mad brave bastard! Spanners is trying the middle and doesn't quite... It's very hard. Like, it might be worth a go, but maybe in an early game. I wouldn't give it a go this late in the competition. That puts you a long way behind, potentially. Spanners has got the jump. Spanners does the mid-air adjustment. Spanner knows what's up. Oh, I didn't... There's not normally a sideway in, is there? Don't think there is. Right, we might be going into the final 10 file here. Obviously, I'm cheering on Spanners so that Spanners loses. It's going to be great. Clap.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, Tasty Pentagon's here as well. We've got some of the greats here tonight. We know Tasty Pentagon is present. We know Spanners is present.
Guilty Biscuit.
Guilty Biscuit is also present. We have got...
the bean who we like is called the Angry Cat, which I quite like.
Yeah, so we've got Guilty Biscuit and Tasty Pentagon. They've both won games tonight. And Spanners, who we believe is the genius who was the champion last time. Oh, Wall Guys is amazing. Oh, I'm sad I don't get to play Wall Guys. Wall Guys where you build...
Spanners in chat says I used to be so good at getting that middle way.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got... This is now a fight between 3 champions racing to the end. This is not actually the final, but I suspect all 3 are getting through. Wall Guys is such good fun where you have to push the wall pieces together to climb the wall. It's a really fun one. Though I think it actually works better as an earlier event where it's a bit more chaotic. Yes, we shall flipping see. I'm sticking with Spanners for the time being. There's gonna have to be some limited... Oh, no one's working together today. Everyone's like, fuck it, we're just gonna jump straight up. But eventually you might need to start doing some pushing. Spanners immediately the team player there, and it pays off because Spanners is taking the lead straight away. Spanners knows what's up. Let's go straight for the grab and the jump straight over to the next with the dive. Goes for the grab straight away, but not first. First place is actually... Okay. Etc. Possibly French. Okay. Our Angry Cat. We like the Angry Cat outfit. That's very good. Tasty Penguin is... Sorry, Tasty Pentagon has also made that mistake before. Decided. And Spanners just makes it in. I think we might have just lost Guilty Biscuit, though. I think Guilty Biscuit dropped out. Spanners and Tasty Pentagon are still present.
Spanners, though.
This is now the Clash of the Titans. Tasty Pentagon, the champion of today, versus Spanners, the champion of Fall Guys when it first came out. This is like Slayer's Boxer versus Maru. Alright, this is the big shit right here. Alright.
John, when are you going to be on Taskmaster? Tyler wants to know.
I've never watched it, you know. I know Dan's super into it. I've never watched it.
Yeah, I've also never seen it.
Never seen it.
I don't actually know what that game is about.
They're given unusual tasks and do it and solve it in a funny way, basically. It's funny people solving tasks in a funny way. It sounds quite good. I just happen to have never seen it. Now, okay. I've got, like, this has got to be it. This has got to be now Spanners versus... yes, Tasty Pentagon.
Sorry to dismiss everybody else.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but like the way this arc goes, this now has to turn into a one-on-one fight that will last 2 hours between Spanners and Pentagon. All right, it's got to be the Clash of the Champions right here. So yeah, Tasty Pentagon, the ice cream, Spanners, a bean in disguise. Alright, this is where we are right now. I imagine Claire's on Team Pentagon because ice cream.
But you know.
Me, I think I'm on Team Spanners, meaning ice cream is probably going to win. Based on the fact I'm cursing Spanners
obviously.
right now. I'm cursing Spanners. Not one person.
If Spanners can, you know, overcome the
John curse. The
John
Gong
curse.
curse.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. Right now, not a single person's got out. Spanners looking so relaxed. Like, there's no running around furiously. It's just, step onto the thing in the right spot. And just take a breather. Just enjoy the scenery. And step on the thing in the right spot. So relaxed. Incredibly relaxed play. Like, Tasty Pentagon, bit more of that manic energy, but that's not a bad thing. Alright, even doing jumps.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna...
That's showing off. That's showing off right there. Very different tactic. Spanners is just doing the sensible, gentle loops, getting into a good rhythm. Meanwhile, Pentagon is just doing some real acrobatics. Oh, that was that was a small mistake there. But we're okay for the time being. Still not one person eliminated. This is a hell of a final. Not one person eliminated. We are so far in. Not one person is down right now.
Oh, one person is down right now.
One person just went down, but obviously the Clash of the Titans continues. They're now next to each other. And Spanner's still just looking so cool. Cool as a cucumber. Just gently doing the rounds. Incredible. You've just got to feel like Spanners is feeling very in control of this fight right now. Absolutely in control. And I think we're pretty much to the top of, the actual slime. The slime's not going up very further. So, with 4 people... Oh, Spanners took a bit of a tumble there, but managed to recover nicely. I think just got a bit unlucky in traffic. I mean, I think at this point, you've got to assume what's going to happen eventually is one of them's going to trip the others up. And once again, flipping... Pentagon is showing off, not doing the loops, doing the jumps. Clearly, they find that's the easiest solution. When you get to that bit of the thing, they just start doing that. And still, there are 4 people present.
Bad.
This is ridiculous. Wow. It's not even a clash of 2.
5 people.
Yes, sorry, I read 1 out of 5 eliminated because 4 have to go down. But yes, there are still 5 people. Put the coffee on, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be here all night, and we are running out of space. We are running out of space right now. Everyone here is...
Oh, I think somebody else...
I think we lost 1 person there, and now I think they're settling into the same rhythm. I think there's now not enough space for Pentagon to do the jumps. Oh, that was... There's some wild... I think Pentagon's gone! Pentagon's gone. The new world is dead. The old world reigns supreme.
Champagne
Slayers
is also dead. It's Robot versus Spanners.
Slayer's Boxer has, turns out, still got it. Flash has still got it. J-Dong has still got it. The people at today, they got nothing. They call me Doot. I think just went down. I think it's Spanners. I think the old champion has returned.
Spanners!
He has returned unto us! Spanners has returned unto us! Spanners, the champion!
Best game!
Well, I'm glad we got to finish on that.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
That's
Congrats,
beautiful.
Spanners.
That's beautiful, Spanners. You look... Spanners looked cool and in control the whole time.
Sorry, dude, you were actually really, really good.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's done it.
My god, Spanners is back. Spanners is back. He is the Pog champion.
Yeah, guys, mind yourself that you don't get got by Nightbot on the spamming.
Oh. Incredible.
Spanners first of their name, yeah.
Absolutely incredible that Spanners came back and flipping took that final game in such style. Huh?
They call me Dooters in chat saying I'm so sad.
You did so well. Like, you know what? Everyone in that final was incredibly talented. That went on such a long time. I'd have gone out in 20 seconds. I'm bad at the rolling games. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. We are going to go eat some food now.
Spanner says the curse of God finally lifted. Thank you. Oh, that was such a fun time. That was such a good game.
Spanners has lifted the Gone curse. The Gone curse is gone. Sorry, the Gone curse is John, and now, and I can't possibly do another game after that. That's too perfect. We're gonna go have some food now. Thank you all so very, very much for joining us this evening for that nonsense. I'm glad so many people got to play. I'm so sorry if you weren't able to play. I'm so subject to the one person who I saw who said, oh yay, I finally got in on the one game that crashed, and I'm pretty sure I didn't see their username in the actual final game that replaced it. So I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But that was pretty incredible right there.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Steve, who gave us €5 and says if we keep donating forever, that means John keeps falling forever, right? It doesn't, because we're hungry.
We're hungry. We're going for dinner now.
MG Steve gave us £5 and says I haven't played this in years. Clearly, I need to do some practice before the next community night. If you see me, I'll be MG Steve MATN.
Incredible.
Team MATN.
Mm-hmm.
We've got $15 Australian from Carolina, who says I can't watch right now because I'm at work, but I'll catch up later. Thank you for the great content, and love to both of you.
Love to you too.
And finally, Urban Cohort gave us $6.66 and says the prophets foretold that when the king's throne was threatened, when the kingdom needed him the most, Spanners would return to defend his throne.
Incredible. Just absolutely incredible lore shit right there that Spanners came back.
Beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. We're going to go have some food right now. Thank you all very much for joining us. And tonight, thank you all very much for joining in, for playing, for making this event what it was. Because it's all up to you. And yeah, I see no reason why this shouldn't show up like in the future. Again, I think the next community day will probably be a chivalry. So we can play chivalry together and Ali can kick my ass a bit. Yes, we'll have some chivalry probably in about 3 weeks. Maybe we'll have this in like a month or two. Back again. But especially now it's free and available to everyone. I think, you know, it works. It already worked so well as a community game, but now, like, everyone could play it, even if you can't afford to, like, you know, buy Chivalry 2 or whatever. Like, the fact anyone could come in and play it, doesn't matter what console you got, doesn't matter if you're on PC, even if you've got a pretty weak PC, it can handle it pretty well. Everyone gets to play, and it's a lovely game. It works perfectly. Absolutely brilliant. So, yeah, we'll do it again at some point, hopefully join you for that. And, yeah, in the meantime, I've got
how much Chivalry costs?
I think it's currently on sale on Steam for about like £25 or something.
Alright.
I think it's like, it's a full price game. It's like a double A. And I think it's normally about 30, 35 and it's down. I think it's slightly reduced on Steam to like 24, 25 for launch. If I recall correctly, it's about 25 quid. So like, you know, not nothing. You know, especially in these times we live in where things are expensive.
Yeah. It's just somebody was asking in chat.
I think it's about 20, 25-ish or something of that nature. But yes, coming up this week, to come on Saturday, a game about 20 years old that I spend way too much time thinking about. And next week, a bit of a twist on chess. Chess is on the channel, kind of. You'll see what I mean. And we're coming up, of course, on the end of Empire. We haven't absolutely locked it in for certain, but Empire will probably end on July the 5th. And then, which will mean Oblivion is starting in just over 2 weeks, on July the 8th, on the Friday. That is the current plan. We'll see if we can hold to that, but that is what we are thinking at the moment, which is very exciting. Very exciting that we are so close to Oblivion right now. £22 on Steam. Someone confirms for Chivalry. I imagine that's about $25 US, give or take. So yeah, because the pound's very not good at the moment. So yeah, I imagine it's about 25-ish dollars or something of that nature. So yes, indeed, we've got some fun stuff coming up in the next week, and next week in the live stream we'll wrap up the quarry, because I think we've got like 3 more chapters to go, which should not take that long, so we'll wrap up the quarry next week.
I think I've heard from somebody that the chapters are fairly long for that, so...
Well, we did like 4 chapters last time, and it didn't take that long, and there's less chapters left to go. Like, maybe the final one will be longer, but I think it'll be fun.
Through it anyway.
We'll definitely get... There's no chance we won't get 8, 9, and 10 done next week. There's no chance in hell, because we'll just keep going till it's done. It's not going to take that long. The Supermassive games are pretty short, which is strange for a company called Supermassive Games, but they're actually quite short. But I guess they'd sell less if they were called moderately well-focused short games. It doesn't quite have the same ring to it, to be honest. But yes, we'll wrap up the quarry next week. Probably Elden Ring after that, then Chivalry 2. That's the current schedule. But you know how I go. Like, I'll find a game that I've fallen in love with, and it'll just shove itself into a live stream slot. So watch this space. That's probably going to happen. Elden Ring in 2 weeks is the current plan. And yeah, we'll make some more progress in that too. So yeah, hopefully you're looking forward to that. Some great videos and live streams to come. And yeah, thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for playing along. If you got to help me play a game, hope you had fun. And thank you for making this stream what it was. And thank you to all the Super Chat donators who were incredibly generous this evening. So yeah, we'll see you next week for a little bit more. Hopefully you join us for that. And we're going to go have some dinner right now. It's going to be delicious. But in the meantime, I've been John.
I've been Claire.
So many intruders. And this has been the Fall Guys Community Playday. Thank you all so very, very much for joining us. I need to move my mouse to the right place so I can cut the mic at the right time. And have fun.
Fall funk.
Yes, full fizzy.
Have falls.
Have fizzy.